Is there supposed to be sound?
What is up, everybody? I forgot that's a really short intro on that. Welcome to Vets Talking.
I'm just proud of you for not using that 30-second countdown that comes with StreamYards.
Do you realize that, like, I can't remember which episode it was that you were on. I think it was when we had Max on, and I heard you go, "Oh, this is so embarrassing." When I was playing, I heard you say that. That was when I decided to change. Like, yeah, I know this has got to be pretty fucking generic at this point. People probably don't like that, so I decided to change it up. Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I decided we're changing up this format. It's Thursday. You're right. Yeah, it's knife hands here on Thursday. I've been in a weird mood all day. I don't know if it was another fucking super moon all of a sudden or what, but I've been out of my fucking brains. But welcome here on Knife Hands. I'm sure Mad would be doing this too if he was, actually, show his fucking face.
Yeah, I'm not plugging my camera up. I haven't plugged it up forever. But also, it's weird how you get submitted to having a menstrual cycle because the moon affects you. Right? Green hair.
Man. You don't have to have it's not just people with a vagina who's affected by the moon.
Yes, it is. Are you kidding me? I've never been like, "Ooh, boy, this moon got me twisted."
Dude, okay. Are you gonna try to sit there and say that everyone who's in the police force and works in hospitals did not say all the damn time that full moons fuck with people and bring out the fucking crazy in people?
Yes, women, because they're the ones that cause all the problems.
My man has a point.
My God.
Gal, are you telling us that your period is only on a full moon?
No, that's
I don't
not.
know.
Oh my God.
Track it that way.
She's
But
like
it
You know nothing of moon
once
cycles.
a month, like the full moon does.
You got to be careful, man. Like women, their moon cycles will sync up and shit, and then you have to have limited number
That's
of
a
women on the
conspiracy,
stream.
It's not.
Yeah.
Tiff, are you and Dermy in the same cycle yet?
God, I hope not.
What's up, everybody? By the way, happy to have everybody here. I am not just changing up that fucking 30-second counter. I've decided, you know what? I always promote this Knife Hands being this our serious show and all this kind of shit. No, fuck that. I want this to be another like Skinamax Saturday. Only we're talking with the news topics. It doesn't mean we have to be serious all the time. We're still gonna. I'm gonna get on my soapbox. I'm gonna yell and all bitch about a few different things. But fuck it, we still got to keep things lighthearted. So. Welcome everybody to Knife Hands, the not so serious Knife Hands. Let's just go ahead.
Good news for me because I don't know if I could go an entire stream being serious like
you are
politics,
incapable.
blah blah.
You are incapable of it. The two times you've been here on Knife Hands, you derail the shit out of the conversation, but at least it's entertaining as fuck. So I'm okay with it.
Better, yeah.
So cheers, everybody, and that does mean, of course. Not just the shots. I'm going to be drinking my beer here. We are going to be playing the drinking game. Any single super chat of which I do see Samuel. I see you there, bud. And we'll all do a social, or at least I will. I don't know if anyone else here is drinking. And $20 or more. And we'll take super shots, of which I do have my... the Redneck Riviera in my amazing new decanter with that awesome 173rd patch on there. Love it.
Oh, my God.
Fuck off, shit. Fuck up.
Every time, Matt. Every time.
Dude, hey, this is only like the second time with that fucking decanter. I'm just gonna show it off. I fucking love it, man. I paid the money for it. It wasn't fucking cheap.
I was talking about the Redneck Riviera.
Oh yeah, well I love drinking that too. It's I love promoting it. John Rich, give me money. Anyways, what's up,
John
Devil?
Rich.
John Rich,
Big and rich.
A big and rich. He makes this. He makes Redneck Riviera.
Wait, was that show on MTV where it's a skateboarder and he had his bodyguard or whatever?
No.
It was big.
Have you ever heard "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy"?
Yeah.
That's
Horrible
Big and
song.
Rich,
Big and Rich.
dumbass.
Wait, that's a band? I thought it was a dude that sang that.
No, it's two dudes.
Oh, Big and Rich?
Yeah.
Like
Rich.
Brooks and Dunn, but
Yes.
Jay?
Yes. Big and rich.
John Rich and Big Kenny.
Cadillac,
I think. Big Kenny.
Blackjack.
They were the
Man.
first concert I ever went to.
Who? Brooks and Dunn? Or Big and
Big
Rich?
and
Big and Rich.
You know what my
So-
first concert is? No one can beat this. Top concert of all time. I went to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out of their shells. It was amazing. That was the first concert I ever went to.
Yeah, you're done. I'm not allowing that shit in here. That's embarrassing, dude. That is just sad.
I was like 6. What are you talking about?
When Coming Out of Their Shells came out. Wait, is that the modern day live quote unquote live action movie, or was that actually a concert?
No, that was back between. I think it came out between the first and second movie before Secret of Ooze. It came out after Secret of Ooze, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
They went on tour, and Splinter.
It was like a stage musical type thing, right?
Shredder was trying to steal all the music from the world, so they had to sing "Coming Out of Our Shells."
Yeah,
Okay.
coming out of something.
Yeah, and Splinter had a ballad, "Skipping Stones." Kind of like. Anyway, it's a real thing, guys.
Anyways, I didn't have my first concert until I was in the Army, so concerts are not my thing. What about you, Devil?
My first one was Ozfest.
Cool.
Nice.
That's actually pretty badass.
Me,
While
I'm
you're there,
Devil.
pimp your shit, bud.
Now like 3 on Twitter, and subscribe to Beelzehub on the YouTubes, and check out Get Ranked every Sunday.
Cool. What's
Never been invited.
dude? Good time.
I wouldn't know. Never was
Devil,
invited.
invite him. You should.
I have to find a category he's interested in. Obviously, I need
Gay
to do a
porn.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles concert category.
Yeah, that'd be a top one. Yeah.
Anything having to do with butt stuff, I think he'll be down for it. Ain't that right, Mad?
Oh,
No
I'm not
response.
responding. No, I'm not going to respond to that.
All right, then you don't get an intro.
What the hell? I think I've already done 3.
How you doing, man?
Hey, it's me. I'm mad.
I'm happy.
The YouTuber's YouTuber.
Gal over here is sleepy.
Sure.
And her
Devil, there's
vagina be
grumpy.
weepy. I don't know. I thought we were doing a rhyming thing.
Don't know. Thanks for being here, dude. Yeah, I definitely had to make sure Matt was gonna be here because, as everyone can see in the video description, I think we're gonna stir up a few people in our main topic today. I think there's gonna be some little butthurt possible whinies that might show up, and I would love to have Matt here to talk to them. And that also does point out. Also, I need to have our moderators on par tonight. Please watch our chat for any shit going on. Green-haired, anti-liberal, and just that name alone says, "Hey, screw you" to the pronoun crowd. How's it going?
It really, really does. Going very well, I guess. I am tired, so the sleepy fit really well.
In the weepy?
No, I'm not weepy right now.
No.
I don't sneeze you.
I said your vagina was
I
weepy.
know what you said. And the answer still stands.
It reminds me of, you ever seen is it Wagon West with Chris Farley and Chandler from Friends, where they're trying to go against Lewis and Clark to get to the West Coast or some bullshit?
Yeah.
And the guy like, "Oh, you have a leaky dong." And he's like, no, my dong, it leaks when it's supposed to and doesn't when it's not.
I thought it was at Wagons East because the
Yeah, that's what I
movie
just said.
was-
Wagons East.
Oh, I thought you said Wagons West. Sorry.
It is Wagons West. They were going to West Coast, not the East Coast.
I didn't even know they did a movie together.
Yeah.
Well, what's funny is you said wagon right at the exact moment when I saw Samuel drop a super chat that had REO Speedwagon. I'm like,
Yeah.
that is some crazy fucking timing. But JB says it's wagons. Oh wait, JB says wagons west, and GR says wagons east.
Now we'll never know.
Now everyone's all confused. I'm just gonna say wagons north and say fuck y'all.
Oh, there is a Wagons East, but it's with John Candy and another guy.
Oh,
So they're probably both exist.
wait. Which one am I talking about then?
Richard Lewis and John Candy in Wagons East.
Let me look up Chris
Okay.
Farley's IMDb.
Yeah.
We have to figure this out.
Yeah.
All right,
now
you
we're
look
all
it up
confused.
while I say
Almost
hello
Heroes.
to our
It
chat.
was,
Heroes. There we
it
go.
was almost heroes. Had nothing to do with wagons or directions.
Well done, guys.
All right. Cliff Anderson popped in right at the bat. First one in here says, vets talking pronouns are late and Coast Guard. I love that. Thank you. One of these days we'll get Trucker Rob in here. He is a coastie. He is in our Vets Talking chat group. He's always on the road doing his trucking thing though. But one of these days maybe we'll actually have a coastie in here and he can defend himself. But I do like that, yeah. And I'm looking forward to, talking about these pronouns things. I hope everyone else is too. JB popping in. Hail, everyone. What's up, buddy? Bubba MF Ford. Yo, what's up, man? GR is in here. Good evening. Zombie Box Reviews. Hey, Vets Talking. What's up, man? Oh, yeah, and Bubba says air power. Yeah, I think wasn't it Bubba who was popping in with the Semper, the air power one? Yeah, that's awesome.
He'll let us know.
Jerry Loden, Salty Army, Texas. What's up, man? Welcome. And Samuel the Infamous popped in with $5. That does mean social. He says, hail, vets. Don't let devil give you a reach around. He's got calluses. Oh, dear fucking God.
I'm getting those dealt with. I'm getting those dealt with.
So that does mean social. We do have our new emojis in. So we do have social emoji and shots emoji. So if you're playing with us, make sure we see those emojis popping in here for now. Social. Thank you for that. What are we looking at here, Mad?
All right. Are you sharing it?
Yeah, you want me to?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, not this guy.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, this is that fucking sailor. Oh, dude.
He's a sailor?
Yeah. Yeah, this is this fucker.
I didn't know this music was in here.
Dude, yeah.
Is that their uniform?
Is this your first time seeing this?
Yeah.
This dude is fucking infamous. Yeah, it's like became the face of the fucking Navy. Like, I can't. Gal, do you remember what it was? Like the Navy made him
mad at it.
something in like the social media or something.
I think he was like their manager or whatever it was, social media.
Yeah. Promoting the drag queen thing. Yeah.
I thought their uniform was blue, Digi.
No, well, it was like back when you and me were in, and they transitioned to the appropriately green one because obviously, the fucking
the blue one made sense
dog.
though. The blue one made sense though because you're in the Navy. Obviously, you're going to want to blend in with your surroundings, which would be water.
But it doesn't work that way, dude. You're not going to blend in on a ship. And I even made a point one time. Where I'm like, well, the SEALs can do it. Like, no, it works when you're in the water, but they're only in water for their infiltration period, and then they go on land where it's likely going to be green. So the blue thing makes no fucking sense.
Which is why you would have your water BDUs and then your land BDUs. So you would just keep it in a dry bag, and that way when you get onto land, you just switch out real quick. Everybody changes.
No, there's no reason. There's no reason to have to camouflage
like it's a Rihanna concert.
Like that. No, like
then
if you think about it too, like
exfil.
The combat scuba guys, they wear black because that's what you're gonna be at nighttime. There's no point in being fucking blue. The blue thing made no sense. It never did.
What if it's a blue moon?
Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head. I hate it. I just instantly started singing it.
What? Singing
Blue
what?
moon. Go ahead. Green.
What?
Sing.
What's up?
I don't know that song. I know the beer.
Oh.
You never heard Blue Moon?
Nope.
Are you standing
Who's it by?
alone?
That's an
Without a
old song.
dream in
I
my
think that song's from the
heart.
50s or some shit.
I know.
Yeah, that's an
Should've
old
said
song.
Never heard of it. I've heard
Yeah,
Bad
you
Moon
have.
Rising.
That's
You've
a good
heard
song.
Blue Moon. It's one of those like really oldie type fucking classics. It's been around a long time. Blue
Now-
Moon.
If it ain't by the Righteous Brothers, I haven't heard it.
Now I'm gonna sing it all.
You
Or
are
just to
such an
get it.
uncultured,
Mess with you.
whatever. Zombie Box Reviews. What's up, man? And then popping in here for our first shot of the night, as always, Blue Core Devil. Popping in for 20 says, good evening, everyone. Cheers, everyone. Thank you so much, Blue Cord, being here as always to be the one to start things off. So, of course, you get.
It has begun.
Cheers to you, Blue
Did you
Cord
get
Devil.
Samuel the Infamous' $5 super chat?
Yeah.
Well, did
We're
we get
getting
to
down.
20?
I'm just.
Okay.
We're getting down. I gotta go through a bunch of chat here.
You're talking about the first one he sent?
Yeah, the
Did he send
first
another?
one, yeah.
Yeah, he got that.
Oh, okay.
Well, because you
Just
said the
making
first shot, but Samuel did 20, so I thought that would be the first shot, but whatever.
No.
Trying to keep him honest.
Oh, and by the way, Gal here is wearing a pretty awesome shirt, and we were gonna say for the first $50, then she'll show the shirt off. We're over that mark, so we'll just wait until we get there, and then we'll show off her awesome fucking shirt there. Let's see, getting down here.
What the
we
fuck?
got what? You seen some more?
Take
We'll
that,
get that.
Turn that off.
What?
Fucking green-haired Tiff.
Oh, well, you've never seen
Now I'm
that?
just
No.
gonna leave it up forever.
No, I do not care for that at all.
What is that? A zombie?
No.
What is that?
No, from
That's Sally.
yeah,
from-
Oh, Sally, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah.
Don't nobody know that shit.
I mean, I would not have been able to recognize that right away until you pointed out, but now I get the cuts and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sticky note.
Down here, Daniel Hutchins just popped in for 5 and said nothing. He just said nothing, but thank you very much. And that means social. Let's see those social emojis. All of you members out there of the different memberships. By the way, we do have our Simple Jack, Tropic Thunder, and You Went Full Retard memberships, of which I love every single one of you. And popping in, Samuel with another 20 coming in here. Says, first real concert was REO Speedwagon. Favorite was Apocalyptic Director.
That's
and
not that word.
What is? Apocalyptica
There you go.
/ Dire and Gray.
That sounds like
Co-headline.
some foreign ass shit.
Yeah, I've never heard of Deer. Wait, is it like Deer and Gay? No, I'm trying to figure if that's a joke or something. Says plug STE Devil. It's your show too.
Star Trek Enterprise every Sunday before Get
Oh,
Ranked.
What are you watching the old shit?
Yep, the original
Yeah.
series.
Cool.
Yeah, they did start off with Picard season 3, which I want to be a part of, and I just never got around to. And now they're going back to the original series. I'm like, I can't.
I want to be a part of
TOS
Vets
fan.
Gaming, but y'all keep playing stupid games, old ass first person shooters and shit.
No, we haven't even fucking started anything yet. What are you talking about when we were doing fucking
Halo.
Fortnite.
Oh no, we
That's
were doing
not-
Fortnite. No, we haven't even done anything on here yet. We did a couple of test streams with Fortnite, but I am in
Ooh.
talks with Horny Alf. Horny Alf is going to start hosting our gaming streams, but we got to work out the details on. There's a lot we're trying to work out right now. So eventually we're going to do it. But
Maybe
we
you should
might-
bring me into that conversation because it's pretty simple. I could solve all of this.
oh
shit.
yeah. No, dude, we are. Yeah, we actually talked today. We're gonna have. We're gonna do one of those fucking. We'll do a group chat and try to work out details and what
I better be
everything we're gonna
fucking
do. So
invited.
stay tuned. Stay tuned. Well, if you make sure to pop into the Vets Talking chat
Bitch,
group,
I'm in
then
there
you'll.
all the time.
Fuck you. Wait, did I take a shot for? No, I didn't yet. Hold on. Somebody say something.
Something.
Say something. Yes.
Something.
Something.
I hate her picture. Why hasn't she changed it yet? Can we remove her from the stream until she's back?
No, you must endure that which is I don't remember the fucking name.
Sally.
Sally from that that Halloween movie. I hope you enjoy this more.
What?
Wait, where? Is that better? Cheers to you, Samuel. Thank you very much, buddy. For the $20, much appreciated. All right, moving on down. Daniel Hutchinson. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I ever said hi to you. What's up, buddy? Tracy K. Hey, everyone. Welcome, Tracy. See, Zombie Box Reviews again. Devil. Blue Cord Devil again for another $5.
I believe it's pronounced Devel.
It could be Devel. Says first concert, John Denver, 1979. Charlie Daniels, 1987. Reba in 1990. Partied with Metallica, Germany, 1994. Holy shit, Green Goose.
All right. Well, I don't want to call him out since he sent in the $5 super chat, but I have to. Dude, not all three of those can be your first concert. Okay, only one.
Come on. All right. First concert was John Denver in 1979, and they get the bragging rights for everything after that.
His first concert was so I played Xbox with with Zach Starkley.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh man, fucking Reno Starr, not Reno Starr. What's his name? The Beatle?
Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr. Yeah, it's his son. Yeah, he's a drummer. He he travels with the Who. That
really? Okay, that's bragging rights. That's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, I mean, yeah. When they played in Austin years ago, I went and hung out with Zach. The whole reason he played Xbox was because it kept him from doing a lot of cocaine. So that's the dude was awesome. That Peter guy, I don't know anything about the Who. I know it from commercials. You know, that Peter guy hated me though. The lead singer of the Who.
Yeah. Which the Who?
You actually got to know these people?
Zach, yeah. But that guy, I was like, what's your name again? And he just acted as though I insulted him because I didn't know who he was.
Oh, yeah, like everyone's supposed to know.
Right? Like, I didn't know I was supposed to kiss the ring. Zach was like, fuck that motherfucker. Sorry. Fuck that motherfucker. Because he was British. So that's how he said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You know there's two The Who bands, right?
What? No.
One is the HU, Who. They're a Mongolian
Bitch, ain't nobody
band.
talking about that.
Yeah,
I like them better.
Nobody knows that because no one gives a shit about that band.
That was his name. I still don't know his fucking name. Fuck him.
Well, I have random knowledge.
Dude, so Zach actually toured with Oasis at one point, and the stories he had about those brothers and how much they fought, it was fucking awesome.
So my first real concert was Toby Keith in Baghdad.
Awesome.
Yeah, and what's crazy is I was actually supposed to see him in Fallujah, where we were stationed at that time. But he was doing like 8 bases in one fucking day. He would do, obviously it couldn't have been 8, but he was going from base to base to base. And so he went from Fallujah to Baghdad. And on the day I had tickets to go to this, they only allowed a certain number of tickets to everyone at the base in Fallujah. And on that day, very last minute, I was told, you're going on R&R, pack your shit and go. I'm like, I would rather see Toby Keith. I want to see Toby. But luckily, my flight in Baghdad got held over, so I had to stay there for a night, and I got to see him in even better circumstances because it was like, I don't know why this venue was so small, but it was just sitting on the grass.
It was in a war zone.
I was, in Fallujah, it was like in a stadium. It was like in this fucking old Iraqi fucking army stadium. So he was on the fucking stage, and you would have been in seats and all. And actually, you can actually look this up. If you look up Toby Keith Fallujah 2016, you're like, it would have been 2016. I was there from 15 to 16. You can actually see a video of that entire concert in Fallujah. You can see the people from my unit. But what's crazy is right after that, I got to see him in Baghdad, like fucking 10 feet away from the stage instead. And it was an even better concert than what happened in Fallujah.
Do you understand how frustrating it is to hear this shit when I was on a base that no one would be allowed to come to? I was at Fob Falcon. It was
on a fob, yeah.
It's
Dude,
just a shitty fucking...
No shit. Like, so my first tour, when I was there in 2003 during the invasion, I was in a fob in a fucking city no one's ever heard, a teeny tiny little village called Dibis. And we had, I can't remember who it was, but 4th of July weekend in it was 03. Yeah, anyways, we had a big fucking, I can't remember who it was, but another big star showed up and did a concert in fucking Kirkuk, our main base. I'm like, us out here in the 60 fucking person fob, we got fucked out of that one. So
listen,
yeah, no, I feel your pain, dude.
Fucking Fob Falcon, dude. We didn't even have a 24-hour chow hall. That shit was open twice a day. If you didn't make it there, then you didn't eat. So whenever we'd be out at night.
You had a chow hall? Lucky fucking you.
Oh, wow.
We had our fucking supply sergeant driving food out to us that was cold by the time it got there.
I was in Baghdad, motherfucker. Of course there was a chow hall. There should have been a 24-hour. We had to pick people up if they were out past curfew. If we were hungry, you're fucked, bro. You're going to the fucking BIP because there's a 24-hour chow hall right there. At the green zone.
Bitching because you had a chow hall. Fuck you.
Motherfucker.
And we only had breakfast and dinner. When lunchtime, guess what you're having for lunch? Is a fucking MRE. We didn't have fucking no hot chow for lunch.
I just love how you were
also
in the middle.
saw Tober Keith.
In the middle of Baghdad while he's playing Red, White, and Blue, and all the people inside the stadium are sitting there going, "This is
dude,
fucked up."
I got to go through my old pictures, but I got pictures of like there's soldiers who brought fucking like American flag in their cargo pockets, so they're holding up that flag as they're getting ready for him to play those songs and everything. Oh, dude, yeah, and at that time, no, that was my other tour. I was getting mixed up. Yeah, I was thinking back. So on the first tour, I went through Baghdad also to go to R&R, and that was when we had Saddam Hussein being held there prisoner there in Baghdad. And I was like, man, I thought that would be so. No, I was getting the tours mixed up, but I was there and I saw the island. So there's like a man-made island that Saddam Hussein made for himself, using all of Iraq's money, and it turned into his prison. They had that was where they were fucking keeping him, and I love that.
Hey, I got a question for everybody. What's your favorite MRE?
Oh, the cheeseburger.
All right.
When they came out of the cheese, and they came out that right before the invasion of Iraq in 2003. I had never heard of this, and then that showed up, and holy fuck, fucking cheeseburger, 2 fucking pieces of that bread and cheese spread. And if you heated up the fucking bread, the bread is like hard as shit, but if you heat it up in the fucking chemical heater, it gets good and soft, and you can actually eat like a good fucking cheeseburger. It's fucking great.
Mine was the chili mac.
Devil?
I've never eaten one.
Devil.
He's
Devil
a
was the
civvy.
military.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, well, that helps. Now I don't have to talk to him at all. I don't have to acknowledge him. So for me,
I mean, did you before?
Yeah, all the time. It's the tortellini. The cheese tortellini absolutely is the best.
Oh yeah, that one. That's one of the vegetarian, right?
Yeah. They only get vegetarian.
I learned. Okay, so agreed. And I learned. So I became Chef MRE. I picked up the nickname Chef MRE. I started because especially in 2003 when I was there for the invasion, we had to eat just nothing but MREs for so fucking long that I had almost all the ingredients of every single one of them memorized. So I knew that if I open up this one, then I can get this out of this one, mix it with this one and this one. And there was so much like the cheese toilet. I can't remember what I did with that one, but talk about like the chili mac, like I think that one came with the bread, but if you took another one, you could get crackers from another one, crumble up the crackers, and then take like cheese, the jalapeno cheese from another one, sprinkle that in there. And there's another one where you can get one of the vegetarian ones, and the vegetarian ones came with those seasoning packets. It was like a multi-season packet.
People's shit.
Believe me, dude, yes, I would talk to you like, oh, dude, I'll trade you like my Skittles for this, or my fucking M&Ms for this.
He's over there field stripping an entire crate of fucking MREs.
Like 4 of them. And
what, bro? I got to get rid of all the charms. I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah. How else am I gonna have my chili mac tacos?
Dude, I came with so many good fucking recipes, man.
Did you guys ever have the Jimmy Dean? It wasn't an MRE. We would give it out.
Air Force did those, right?
Well, we would give it out to civilians because fuck us. But it was like a Jimmy Dean thing. I can't remember what was in it.
No idea.
Yeah, it was like it was a clear plastic thing. Oh man, what was it called? but I've only seen it once. I've never.
But if it was
You
an
know what?
airport,
I do. I remember
maybe.
being on. I think I might have been when I was on. I did a 2-week tour in Kosovo. I think we might have got one of those.
Yeah, dude.
I think we were on a bus and we got those handed out. I know what you're talking about.
There's. By the way, y'all remember Rippets?
Yeah.
You mentioned this before, dude.
The energy drink, dude. We used to, man. We'd grab
Yeah.
crates from the fucking chow hall. Give a fuck. Fucking rip it. I actually saw them at a gas station once here in the States. I think I was in Louisiana, and it's the only time I've seen them here in the States. The Rippets.
Yeah, I don't like. I had a vague memory of
Orange
knowing
was
that
the
they
best.
existed, but I don't think I ever drank them. Like I kept on thinking that they were being sold at the PX when we were in Iraq, and then people were like, "No, motherfucker, you were they had them in the chow hall."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, bro. We used to grab crates. I mean, just stacks of them, dude, because we needed them. We were always out at night. You know what I mean? Because Brandon and I, dude, we would come back from patrol. We had a couple things happen. We lost a couple guys, so we had a lot of people switching, and we got a new BC for our truck in Bradley from admin, and he was such a fucking bitch, dude. He, as soon as we would get back, he would hop the fuck out, go to his room, watch fucking whatever, while Brandon and I have to work on this Bradley for hours, because every time we would take it out, all the bolts on the side skirt would shear off, so we would have to replace every bolt. And I mean, this was every day, and there would be days where we would work until when we were done, we were lining up to go back out the wire, man. So yeah, Rippets, we needed them, and hula bars.
I remember the hua bars. I do remember the hua protein bars. That yeah. Those things are fucking terrible too. They were made by AFES, the Army Air Force Exchange System. You know, like you had the
called a hua bar. I figured.
Yeah, and yours was like you had the NX. What was your? No, there's a direct contrast. So you had the Navy and Marine exchange system, I think, right?
PX. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, we
No,
called
you
it
had
the
you had the
PX.
BX, you had the base exchange. We have post exchange, the PX.
We had the PX too.
Yeah, no,
At least
Air
mine
Force
was.
and Navy are BX.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But nonetheless, yeah, you had an exchange system that was just like the AFES, Army Air Force exchange system, but it was called like the Navy Marine something. Anyways,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Napies.
Navy, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm sure you guys probably had your own products that are made. Like we had a vodka that was made that was basically fucking gasoline in a fucking camouflage bottle.
Dude.
That they sold at our class
Military
6.
Select, like.
Oh, it's awful. I bought
buddy-
it so fucking cheap, but my God, I never bought it again. It was
Well,
so
we
bad.
weren't allowed alcohol. At
No,
Falcon.
not in Iraq. This is at the
Oh.
class 6 on base.
No, we did have
in
alcohol.
In the States.
My buddy Nick, his uncle sent him a whole bunch of the Girl Scout cookies or whatever, and every third box had those little liquor bottles that you would see on the airplane.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't know that until after we had already given the first sergeant one of the boxes. And we're like, oh,
shit.
no. So we had to do some black ops shit and fucking sneak into his goddamn room and exchange that box.
Dude. Okay. So, all right. By the way, Daniel and Zombie. I'm going to get to all your super chats. I see you guys. But okay. So, and also we're going to get to the main topic here eventually also. But okay. So
This happens a lot.
Okay, everyone damn well knows. Anyone who's been deployed, global war terror, and I'm sure Blue Cord here has experiences back in the day. There's always NEX, yeah, the Navy exchange. NEX. Thank you, B1 Crowd Dog. Welcome, dude. I haven't seen you in chat before. Yeah, it's called the NEX for you guys. So everywhere you go is a different situation as far as getting alcohol. Like everyone knows this happening. And when I was in Iraq in 2003, we found a local alcohol vendor who was selling booze out of his house. You know, it was a little fucking underground railroad type thing.
Yeah, bootlegging. Yeah.
Little bootlegging for that village. And we found this dude. Thank God we had some cool ass fucking Iraqi cops that gave us the inside info on that. So every fucking time we would go on we would do weekly rotations. We would be on patrol. We'll swing by his place and do a resupply mission, load the shit up in the Humvee, put a blanket over, and bring it to our fucking little shed that we were living in. And we knew damn well, we learned damn well that the company commander was getting like shipments in the mail or something like that. And so yeah, there's like one time I think I remember him offering like he wanted like he even admitted to me like he wanted like some DVDs or something like that, and he told me that he was getting these little chocolate liquor things in the mail, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead and try to tell me that's the only kind of alcohol that you're getting a hold of is little things in fucking chocolate bars or whatever like that. But yeah, he busted us one time. We all had cups of alcohol in our hands, and as soon as he opened up the door, everyone put their fucking hands behind their back like you're going at ease. But no, he totally busted us and didn't say a fucking thing.
Did you? So I wouldn't eat the food when we would be out there. You know what I mean? I saw one guy. He was a mortar. He was a mortarman or whatever. So what happened? I was gunning in the Humvee, and when Brandon was on, he was at a course for Minesweeper course where they teach him how to look for landmines with a straw. Like, bitch, when are we ever gonna fucking stop and say, hey, Brandon, grab your fucking stick, find us a landmine? Anyway, so while he was gone, I was gunning, and I'm in the Humvee, and I got this mortar guy. He was so dumb, dude. When we left the fucking wire, the vehicle behind us called us up, was like, hey, Red 8, you got a lot of smoke coming from the back. And I'm like, hey, man, do you have the emergency brake on? He goes, no, man, it's up. Like, you stupid motherfucker. Anyway, so we're going through this Mahala.
For anyone who doesn't know, that means the fucking brake was on.
I was like, yeah, Roger, we fixed it.
Doesn't know, then they need to learn to drive a stick.
So we're going through this Mahala, and there's all these generator cords that are hanging down, and it gets underneath my gun at the turret. And I go, hey, stop. He goes, go, and then takes the fuck off, and it almost ripped me out of the fucking vehicle before he goddamn stopped the thing. We ripped down all the fucking cables, so all their power was out. So we had to stop and cut them some money. You know what I mean? 'Cause, you had that shit. But this lady brought out this giant bowl of, I guess, Haji chili. I don't know what to call it. And this other mortar guy was like, oh, man, this is so good. I'm like, bro, I don't know if you should be eating that right now. He's like, nah, man, this is good. Trust me. I know my stomach. We didn't see him for 3 days. He could not leave the porta potty.
Oh, God.
Well, that was us after we stopped off a place at one of these little shitholes in the village we had to do a patrol through, and I have never seen so many flies in one spot my entire fucking life. And we ate the food there, and yeah, we all we definitely had to have had dysentery. No. Like we were all pissing out our ass for so fucking long after that. Like, yeah, that was not good.
The only thing I would eat the bread, not the one with the cream cheese, because fuck you, I don't trust you, but the flat bread that if you didn't eat it immediately, it turned hard, and you could just throw it like a frisbee.
The ones that did they form it because we call this one dildo bread.
That's probably the one with the cream cheese in it.
No, there's no cream cheese. No? I'm just talking. It's just bread, but they formed it in a way it was like double-ended dildo. This
looked more like a tortilla, but a Haji tortilla. Anyway, yeah, I would have that, and I did have a Pepsi. It had a peppermint taste to it. I don't know if anthrax tastes like peppermint. I don't know. But if you get a Pepsi out in this, outside the wire, it has a peppermint taste to it for some reason. It's weird as shit.
I don't know about that.
Bro, the Copenhagen, they get the European shit. It comes in a plastic fucking can instead of the wood, the paper can like you would Copenhagen in the States, because they put formaldehyde in that shit. Like, bitch, you trying to kill motherfuckers.
Yeah. I remember getting this is back when I smoked. I haven't smoked in a long time, but I was smoking Marlboro Lights for a long time. And there was legit Marlboro Lights, but I'm pretty sure they were produced in Turkey. $10. $10 for a case. $10 for a fucking case of that shit in the fucking stores up there. But that was back in 2003, and I know damn well they jacked those prices up like a motherfucker. Like I remember, like one of our first convoy when we moved down from the spot where the 173rd did our jump. and we convoyed down to Kirkuk. And I remember like motherfuckers were like trying, they're pawning shit. They do it all the time. They'll bring out all their
the
fucking,
Haji shops and shit.
Yeah, they're Haji shops. They'll come out and it'd be like fucking like 50 cents or 50 cents for a fucking pack of cigarettes, and then just
my guy, I got the good
my
deal for
guy,
you.
Yeah, I give you a cigarette 50 cents, and then it takes no time. It takes no time before they start realizing when motherfuckers keep on saying, "Oh damn, this is $3 back in the States." Next thing you know, they're fucking $3, right. And then the other ones are trying to sell it for fucking $5 because
no, don't go to that guy. That guy Habibi, man. You stay with me. I get you good deal.
Oh, dude. Oh,
no, not
God,
Habibi.
it was so
Alibaba
cheap at first. Holy
what
fuck.
was it? Was it Alibaba or Habibi? Which one was he's a crook. He's a thief. He's a
like Alibaba. If I remember, Alibaba's story was a thief.
Yeah. So what's Habibi then?
I don't remember.
I think it's some sort of term of endearment because Green is always saying it to us.
What?
I don't get it. No one got that.
Finally.
I did not kick him out. He legit just left. He's gone from the stream.
He's like, oh shit.
Well, it can only go down from here. Usually when you do that, you do a Costanza where you hit a joke so hard, there's no way you're going to do any better. But then he gets leave. But that's the opposite of a Costanza.
Right. All right, I have got to get through these super chats, guys.
Before you do, though, I did that the other night because
bailing out.
No, well, yeah, because it was Toxic Tuesday, and I forgot it was the 100th episode, and I had taken a gummy, and I was high as fuck, and time wasn't working for me in the same way, so I was real quiet for the most part. And then at the end, I made a joke that I thought was a banger in my head, and it gets nothing but silence when I said it. I'm like, okay, well, that is my sign that I need to go because that shit fucking was because in my head, I'm like, this is gonna fucking kill. Give me space, guys. I got a good one here. And then nothing. I'm like, okay, I'm too high. I'm too high to be here.
That's my sign.
Is that what just happened to you, Devil?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, Mister.
No, Green Rocks always says that. He always says, "Okay,
that.
Habibi," and it's all like, I don't know what Habibi is, but I'm guessing it's something.
Green. Oh, no, Green Rocks. I thought you were talking about green-haired anti-liberal here.
No, I knew he was talking about green socks.
What do I say? I don't say that.
Yeah, she's never called me Habibi.
I might now.
Okay. Yeah. Green Rocks. Green Rocks has some.
Bro.
Yeah. Let's get through some super chats. Daniel Hutchinson here popped in for a 5 and then another 5 for no damn reason. Didn't say a fucking thing. Thank you very much. That does get to that's $10 combined, and you will get a combined social. Thank you very much. Let's see those social emojis. And Gal, I think that totals up to $50 if you want to do us the honor and show up your shirt there that is so relevant to today's topic.
I like to be on topic some days.
I identify as non-binary. Yes.
Who's with me?
Who else identifies as non-binary? Which, by the way,
I've never seen cringe in a T-shirt form, but it's a little.
You are just no fucking fun. You are no fucking fun.
Bitch, my head is a dog.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's a whole lot better than seeing you in your fucking underwear like your regular damn shit.
Just seeing your face in underwear.
You're not gonna take this.
You know what's weird? I actually feel like I lost like an entire load of underwear. I'm not joking. Like I'm missing like a dozen pairs of underwear. I have no clue where the fuck they are. It's like that, like a fucking like black hole appeared somewhere in my fucking house.
Do you do your own laundry?
Yes.
Okay, why?
He doesn't have a woman in his house.
I got no woman here.
No, they'll come pick it up. That's what we do. We put our laundry in a blue bag, and then these people come and they pick it up and they clean it, fold it.
Okay, I don't live in the barracks.
Neither do I, motherfucker.
That's what it sounds like.
Wait, in
like
the barracks?
Who did your laundry?
Okay, I remember that
barracks?
from basic training.
What?
I remember that, like the weirdest thing. Like, yeah, you fucking leave your laundry hanging over your fucking bedpost in the barracks, and then like somehow like the fucking laundry fairy like shows up and your shit's clean. Like,
No,
it's the only thing that you
motherfucker.
don't
Not
have
where
to do
I
work
went.
for.
Or there's some dude
No.
who's all like washing your underwear and shit for you. You don't even
Yes.
know who it is.
Would it make it better if you did know him, Devil?
Boy,
no, guys, it would-
those dungaroos smelled awful pretty this week.
Guys, no, it's not weird. I know him, okay? It's cool. It's not a stranger watching my fucking underwear. It's just, I know him. That's Bob.
Zombie box reviews popping with $5 and just ain't saying shit. I love it. Thank you guys. I mean, you guys are welcome to chat. I'd love to hear some commentary from you, but thank you very much. It does mean no social.
By the way, don't think
That's
that
right,
we're
5 pounds. Yeah.
that I'm gonna forget about this whole you had somebody do your laundry and fucking basic. We're gonna get back to it when you're done with the super chats.
Dude, no fucking come on. You tell me you had like fucking machines and whatnot. You had to go wash your shit in basic
Yes, we had to wash all our own shit, bro.
Now AIT, we had.
Well,
that.
I didn't
we had
go
do
to
it,
basic and AIT. I went to OSIT at fucking.
You had
Knox.
OSIT. Oh, okay. I don't know what to say. Basic training fucking Fort Sill. Yeah. Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Yeah. You
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fucking
Bitch made.
you hung your laundry, and it's one of those things. Also, they taught you there's a certain way you had to tie the fucking bag, and like the strings had to cross over, and all this fucking shit.
The military
you
drag
show up
queen
and-
guy is the one who was doing it.
The fucking the Navy drag queen dude.
And it would be the Navy. Like, God, they're so.
Oh, dude, it's fucking amazing. But I mean, they're not the only one. I mean, fucking Army. We got we got so many fucking transgenders and all these other fucking pronoun people now in the fucking Army media, because we've got General fucking Milley talking about wants to learn more about woke white rage rather than learn how to fucking take down the enemy, which is what we need. But I mean, we're going to get into it. That is going to be our main topic whenever we get around to it. We're 46 minutes in and we still haven't got around to it. This is like right up on par with what we were on last Saturday. Holy shit. But Blue Core Devil popping with another $5. Better Blue Moon than Blue Waffle. Oh, God. Oh, wait, no.
Hey, for any kids out there, make sure that you Google that one.
Oh,
Incognito tab too.
I still need. Wait, do I have it? Yes, I do.
That's a way to turn gay.
My God, I've never wanted to take someone's soundboard away more.
Go suck a dick, motherfucking dick.
Does it
Just go
does
suck
it
a
come
dick. I love my
come
soundboard.
with does it come with here's all the generic sounds that you've heard every other YouTuber use? Is that like
What?
a pack you can get?
What other YouTubers use
To
those?
suck a dick.
When have you
What?
ever
Are you
heard?
serious?
You have never heard of that before. Fuck
Motherfucker,
you.
yes, I have. I have that sound.
Name
clip.
one besides you. If
Mary
you
Mayhem.
have it, why are you bitching about it?
Mary Mayhem has used it.
Yeah, just glide right over that one.
What, you told me to say who else has used it? Mary has
That's the
used it?
question.
I don't care. Cheers to you, Blue Cord.
Why are you bitching about it?
I'm not bitching. You
He bitching because he's just a little bitch.
your face is bitching.
Thank you.
Greg T. here, our Canadian brother, Blue Waffle, is Nasty Cat. Yes, it is. See who else? She Devil Crazy. Slaughter / Tesla in Las Vegas in the late 80s. I'm assuming that is their first concert.
Your first
Tesla's
concert was Nikola Tesla?
Yeah.
You're so retarded.
You are so damn retarded, dude.
You know, he was doing. Remember the 80s? They would have that weird thing where it sounded like beedoo, like all sci-fi music kind of a thing, and it was like a what would you call it? Like a pipe, and they would rub their fingers on it. It would.
You mean those laser guitars or whatever, where you your fingers covered the lights? And it
No,
would make a sound.
no. No, it would be just like a thing, and they would like move their fingers around it, and it would make noises. I know that basically describes every instrument.
Like the thing that does like fucking that did the Doctor Who theme.
I guess
like you're literally just putting your hands in the air, right?
Yeah,
it's detecting where they are.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the fucking name of it.
Yeah, that would be that's what Nikola Tesla would use at his concert.
That was a long way for a stupid joke.
Fucking your face is a long way from being a face.
You're on fire tonight, man.
Yep. Oh, I think it's called a theremin. I just thought of it on my own. A theremin.
Yeah, on your own.
Theremin. Yeah.
Theremin. Yep.
It's a good thing you read chat.
You read chat.
You know you didn't come up with it on your own.
How do you know? You don't know.
I do know.
By the way, hello to Rumble as well. Everyone watching on Rumble. Hello, AM Kreble. You got a bunch of fucking letters in there. It says, hey, y'all. Hey, what's up? Welcome.
I love how much of a second class chat Rumble is that we don't even mention them until an hour into it. They're like, oh, yeah, you fucking losers over on Rumble.
Only one comment in there.
We don't have a lot. We don't have a... Oh, wait, okay. AMC a car. By what I said. Okay. All right. Hey, happy to have you. I mean, I just don't get that much chatter over there. I have like 169 subscribers over there versus 11,500 over here. There's just not that much fire in the conversation on the Rumble side, unfortunately. But I do appreciate everyone else.
Appreciates them, yes.
I do, and I mean, I've got it over here. It's just, I used to have it on my fucking computer screen over here, but it's been bogging things down. So I've got it down my iPad down over here, so I don't have it right in my face like everything else is.
Fucking iPad. Ooh, I want to be carbon neutral before 2030, you bitch.
You want all fucking carbon dioxide removed from the planet.
Yeah, that's your people.
God.
Anyway, She Devil Crazy is awesome here. Loves Toby Keith. Saw some awesome concerts. MREs. MREs are not that bad. You don't need a puke emoji for MREs.
Yeah, no, dude. The cheese tortellini is legit, homie.
Yeah,
they can be good. You just got to know how to make it.
Yeah, exactly. Like the beef stew, like for a long time. So I was in the army since 2000. So I mean, I was early on, older MREs when we still had the brown packaging, and like the beef stew was the fucking best for the longest time.
Is it not brown packaging anymore?
No. Well, it turned to the tan packaging.
What?
It turned to tan when we went to Iraq. They turned from the dark brown to the tan ones.
Okay, yeah, I mean it's a lighter brown, but certainly in the brown family.
Tan. It's straight up fucking tan.
And what is tan?
It used to be like it used to be like it used to be like dark brown, like chocolate bar brown. That's what they used to have back in the early 2000s, like 90s to 2000s. And
you're one of those people. Like, do you like this white or this white when they're both just white?
It is a very clear fucking distinction.
This motherfucker got feminine eyes and shit.
This is okay. You can see
that
this
was
is majority
not the color
tan.
of the fucking MRE.
Yes, it did. In 2003, it turned to tan, where the old ones used to be brown, like this right here. Yes, it turned to fucking tan.
How many millions of?
How does Tiff have more masculine eyes than you? I bet she can even see 4K. Tiff, can you see 4K?
Sure.
How many millions of taxpayer money do you think it took the Pentagon to make that choice?
There is a legit reason for it because, like, for instance, when I did surveillance and reconnaissance work, we would bury our MRE packages in the ground. So you want the packaging to be able to blend in with the environment you're burying it in. So when it was brown, it would mix in with what we were normally working in, forest type environments with brown dirt. So when we went to Iraq, if you're going to bury it in light tan sand like Iraq has, then you want to look like that. Brown. And that's why they changed it to that fucking color.
Who the fuck is burying their MREs? Like, oh, I'm going to bury this one. I'll come back for it later.
Dudes who work... No, it's garbage, you fucking moron. You're burying it as garbage because you don't want your leftovers. You don't want to be known that you were there.
But that makes sense.
I mean, you didn't say that, to be fair. You just
Yeah.
said
To be fair, I know, I get it. You actually thought I was talking about burying like fully,
Right? Like
you're a
packaged
dog or
food,
something.
like a
Like,
dog.
yeah.
that's
Oh, I'm gonna come back to
it
this one.
later.
Man, there's nothing like a 2-day buried MRE. The flavoring.
Yeah,
No,
No,
cheese
it
was
is
nice and-
legit because you're garbage. You don't want your garbage to stand out to let people know you were there. You do want it to actually be camouflage. That is actually really a thing.
Well,
Yeah, so it's light brown.
yes.
No, it's not.
So now the people have to go around the desert cleaning up MRE bags buried all over the place.
Who keeps burying all these fucking bags?
She devil crazy. I see you says take care, God bless. Thanks for popping in here. I think it's your first time here. I hope it's not your last time. Thank you for being here. Loved having you. Let's see. God dang, eventually we're gonna get through this and actually talk about some topics. So again, not complaining. I'm loving this conversation. I'm having a great time here. Daniel Hutchinson, who obviously was in the military as well, said the chili was awesome. He said for $5. Thank you very much. Cheers to you. Social as I drink my beer and Tiff drinks her tea or hot
Coffee,
cocoa.
thank you very much. It's coffee.
Share my screen, ho.
No,
Meta step on it.
and then he does.
Yes,
Does that look
that is
tan
a
to you?
tan fucking package with brown fucking lettering.
Look,
That
there's
is
dark
light brown with
and
dark
light
brown.
It's fucking tan. To be fair, if you want to split hairs, tan is a lighter version of brown.
That's what I said. I said
We
it was in the
have a
family. I
name
said it
for
was in the
It's
family of
called
brown.
tan.
The entire time.
Would you call the desert combat uniform a light brown uniform, or is it tan?
Well, yeah, but there's also dark brown in it.
Yeah.
Yes, but is the
brown.
majority tan fucking uniform? Just like that fucking package was that you just showed.
Look, man, all I'm saying is
Tell me this is not exactly what you just showed.
You.
all I'm saying
This
next time
with
you
this
go
for letters.
Adam, next time you go to your eyeologist, ask him to check to see if you can see in 4K. That's all I'm saying. Cuz women can't see in 4K. Y'all know that, right? This is a proven fact.
We just called
Is
it
that how it
desert,
works?
Yep.
not by color.
I mean, this chick can see in 4K though. She has more masculine eyes than you.
Welcome to Vets Argue Colors.
Oh man, dude. The other night I tried to show the difference between 60 FPS and 120 to the girlfriend. It did not go well. She could not see a difference. Holy shit! Somebody.
Why? That's my brother.
What's up, Willie?
Oh,
I mean, normally he goes by the cripple, but
I was about to say quick behind you, but it wasn't a black guy, so I was like, oh well, it's not that bad. She's okay. She's safe.
It's just a transformer.
Anyway, yeah, because women can't see in 4K. They can't see the difference between 60 and 120. Yeah, I'd hate to have female
Hey again.
eyes.
he can't hear you, right?
He
Oh
can
yeah,
in his
you're
heart.
actually wearing headphones
Oh.
now. Yeah.
Don't you come
You
out
didn't
here
used
all
to.
looking at me like that? You can't see shit.
Samuel the Infamous with another $5. Thank you.
Stop
Talking about
eavesdropping.
way back our comments. Habibi is like bless your heart, multiple meanings, some less polite. Habibti is a feminine form.
So it's like you sweet summer child.
Mad, you Habibti.
What? No, sorry, I got somebody out here giving me evil eyes and shit.
So is a
Well, maybe because you're talking shit about her.
I was
habibti
saying facts.
feminine? Does that mean that only women say it, or you say it to women? Is
Two
that
women. Yeah.
It would be like same thing if you're using masculine and feminine versions like in French or Italian. It would be who you're referring to. So yeah, if I was to say devil Habibi, bless your heart. If I was to say hi to mad Habibti because he's a bitch. Bless
What?
your heart.
Hold on. I was talking to what?
It's okay. Blue Cordell for another 20. Matt, I was calling you a bitch.
Why? What did I ever do to you?
Because you're a bitch.
That's not nice. At
Blue
least I don't have.
Cord says.
At least I don't have bitch eyes.
Look, man.
I have glasses too. You can't use that as an excuse.
Yeah, I just
don't wear them.
Yeah, I got contacts.
I usually
in.
don't. Yeah. I got contacts recently, but I did realize it's not good for when I do these streams. That there's a good chance that I might be drinking a lot, because God knows I almost fell asleep one single time until I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck are wrong with my eyes? And I realized I still had the contacts in. It was
I sleep with my contacts in all the time, dude. Are you kidding me?
All the time, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. They were hurting, dude. They were fucking hurting. So, huh?
Were they like one a day or like the monthlies?
I don't know if they're. I was only given one set. I didn't.
Yeah, you were supposed to
get a
order
new one
them.
every fucking month.
What the?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Bro, that's for you to try.
Those were the test ones.
1 days. You change them every day, or you can do where you change them every month, which I used to have the monthlies, and I would change them maybe every 6 months.
Same
Like,
here.
I'd take them out
I don't know. I
Same
wasn't told anything on how that works. They just fucking gave me this shit. Fucking went through a whole hour of learning how to put them in because I kept on acting like a bitch. My eye kept on closing.
Really?
And then they just sent me on my fucking way. They didn't tell me anything about getting new ones.
You need to go to the optometrist equivalent of a gynecologist for your eyes. Because your eyes are so feminine.
Okay, dude.
A gynecologist? No,
No.
A gyno. Yeah, well, it would
An
be gynecologist.
gynologist?
A gyneoptometrist.
So we've
Yeah,
established
I don't
that
know.
you have girl eyes and chicken legs.
I don't. Okay, dude. We fucking took that damn picture. I'm pretty damn sure I fucking showed off more muscle than everyone else did by far. My fucking calves, dude. So you can just kiss my fucking ass with that shit.
too bad
Blue
there's not
Cord Devil,
exercises
chime
for your
in.
eyes.
Eye kegels.
That's gonna get mean.
One. Woo, what a workout. Blue Cord Devil for $20. Says he got the Haiti shits twice in 1995. Both times hit me while on patrol. That fucking sucks. It says he was a gunner in a Humvee. Sucks for my driver and truck sergeant.
Oh shit.
Oh God. Wait.
Dude, I would have puked, man. There's no way.
Oh, that's awful. I had a buddy who the shits hit him all of a sudden when they're doing a fucking they're doing like a movie showing on our base in Iraq in 03, and all of a sudden there's like this is a time when we didn't have any functioning pipeline or anything. We only had shitters, and the nearest porto shitter that we had was like 2 football fields away. So he shit his pants, and he was even talking about how it was just dripping out his fucking DCU pants, like into his fucking boots, like the entire fucking distance.
God.
What if you freaking got hit by that right in the middle of a firefight, right? You're sitting there.
I missed that because somebody had to come out here and tell me how they're doing eye kegels. So that they can see in 4K.
Blue Cord, thank you very much for that. And because you are the amazing gunner that you are, you get to shoot Dermy in the dick.
Freaking out. Okay, go.
Very much, bro. Cheers to you.
White people are so dumb. Like, I mean,
You didn't do stupid shit.
no, I embrace my whiteness. I don't do shit that gets us killed. I don't check out strange noises at night. I don't fuck with animals I don't know. I don't get in the ocean. Fuck that shit. I've seen that movie.
Missing out on life.
What's up, Vor, Axelon? Welcome, man. K. Roberts. Dude. Okay. All right. We're going to get to a damn topic now. 1 hour and 3 minutes into the show.
Learn how to host.
I was gonna say you could like put a stop to it and then start back where you were after we talk about it.
I wanted to say hi to the chat and get through the super chats.
hour.
I mean, people want to pay money, and dude, I ain't gonna complain about the conversation, dude. That's fun.
Especially when
All right, let's go ahead and set some little fucking pussy ass motherfuckers heads on fire with a conversation talking about pronouns, because for some reason this is something that to them you just cannot criticize, and I don't get it. I do not understand their defensive fucking nature about pronouns, and especially why it has to cross over every single aspect of our fucking lives, including now the military. Senator Tom Cotton here, awesome fucking senator, found out that there was military gender neutral pronouns being used in citations in our U.S. military now. In a meeting, he even quoted in here. Let's see, where is it? Well, in here, Cotton made clear he opposed the apparent language train, slamming it as worse than Orwellian. He says Huh?
Oh, I was just saying no shit.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, the department's embrace of far left gender ideology doesn't merely subvert the English language in ways that would astonish George Orwell. Worse, it exemplifies a Pentagon leadership consumed by the fads of the faculty lounge at a time when the Army can't hit its recruiting goals, the Navy can't keep the ships out of dry dock, and the Air Force can't find spare parts for its planes. Fuck yes, Senator, dude. I don't remember where it is on here, but he does end up quoting an award that's been there's been multiple awards that have been put out now where they're using they them instead of what would typically be, like an award would be like this person distinguished himself by doing this or herself by doing this or this. But now we have to use gender neutral language in our fucking military now.
This screams fucking support. All of this shit comes from the support MOSs and shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because their heart pumps Kool-Aid. Let me tell you, I remember that we had this E6 who talked to us one time because we got into it with this cook, and he's like, "No, I don't think an E5 support role should be able to say shit to an E4 combat arms at all. I think they should be two entirely different rank systems because what they do and what we do are not the same." Not saying that we're better than them. I am. But, not saying that we're better than them. But they should know their place.
Well,
now we let them make decisions about shit, and we get themselves and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get your point. I mean, but there is still there's still a necessity that in certain circumstances you still need to have the ability for you have to recognize rank structures, but of course that would be like an E4 and E3 referring to talking to a sergeant. I mean, obviously you can't tell a sergeant to fuck off, but
yeah, if you got a problem, then fucking bring it up to my NCO. Y'all two can hash it out.
But nonetheless, I mean, you're absolutely right.
Me.
This very well could be like some fucking bullshit headquarters company, some little fucking pogue-ass fucking unit that has a ridiculously pogue-ass fucking libtard of a fucking who knows if it's the NCO who wrote this or an officer, but nonetheless,
it has that
fucking idiot.
That new West Point graduate feel to it,
Yeah.
Water bar.
But I mean But this is still the problem is that these are the people that we're recruiting now. I talk about all the time. We've got ads now that talking about women want to join the military because she has two moms and she wants to fight for social justice. These are the people who are infiltrating our fucking military now. And you look at the people who are in here, like we had that fucking major, the transgender major who has my pronouns are she, her, or whatever on his fucking desk. Well, fucking pride flags and all this shit. This is our fucking modern military, though. Well, these are the people who are in charge now.
There's a basic problem with all of this pronoun shit. When have you ever been in a conversation with somebody and used their pronouns? Never. You are trying to dictate to me how I speak about you when you're not around.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. So here's the thing.
Even when they're around, but I don't associate with people like that.
Well, no, what I'm saying is I've never been in the conversation with, somebody and be like, hey, he, what? He, I'm talking to himself. You know what I mean? That's the,
Like,
that's
you
not
could
how
be
language
having
works.
a conversation with like multiple people, and
It would be
she did this yesterday.
Yeah, it's a third person reference. You know, you have to have at least a minimum of a third of a person there. Talking about a third of a person, that'd be like, you know, if we have
That's
devil
what I'm
there,
saying.
he'd be 1/3 of a person.
I was just gonna say that.
And first of all, if you use he when we're in a group conversation instead of addressing me, you're an asshole.
No, in
Say it to me.
basic conversation. Like,
Yeah,
I went to the store with him yesterday, but he's there
Wait,
with
what?
all of y'all.
Wait, he's
You were
here.
telling someone
you
else.
just said that
Like
in front of him?
in our
Why didn't you say
conversation
we
right
went to
now?
the store?
No, if I in
You
our
just said,
conversation
I
right
went with
now,
him.
and I said, hey, everybody, Matt over here, he's a fucking asshole.
Mhm.
I'm talking about you right now because
What's that? I
you're
can't hear you
in
because I'm
third
over
person
here.
conversation.
So does this mean because you see different levels to this? There's the people who want to take literally like every single word that can be like officer. Would they allow you to say officer because at the end it says sir, and sir refers to man? And is that like they're going that far, or is it they're not?
No.
Okay.
I mean, well, for one, I mean, officer ends with a CRER, not SIR.
Well, like that would stop them.
I don't think
I
it
know,
ends with
I know. I mean,
CRER.
I mean, it is like, you know, with the fucking the House with Congress, the fucking the chaplain there ended a fucking prayer with amen and a woman.
That was awesome.
As if amen actually refers to men and not the word amen, meaning like like forever and beyond or some shit like that. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like Tom McDonald even does in one of his songs.
Oh my God!
Looking at like says, you know, they want to make praying a microaggression is one of the lines he puts in there. And yeah, that's
I'm proud of
absolutely
you
it.
for going an hour without bringing him up.
I have a question.
Yes.
Officers. So when you see one female officer, what do you normally say? Just as a greeting. Ma'am, sir.
Well,
Gentlemen,
one, I wouldn't
ladies.
even acknowledge her existence, but that's just me.
Okay. Like, how are they doing that if that's going to be what they're doing with freaking
I guess you would say them.
It's
Again,
That's actually a
when
really
are we
good
going to get
point.
to a point where the name tags are going to have an extra row underneath and have their fucking pronouns?
Dude, that's a good
that's
point,
exactly
because-
it. Like, how the fuck do you know? So now we're just supposed to say what exactly? You can't just
No, you're a great point. Yeah, no, it's a great point because the greeting of the day. What you're referring to is when you salute them and you give them the greeting of the day, which means good morning, good afternoon, good evening, sir or ma'am.
Now
is it going to be a microaggression or hate speech if you get their fucking pronoun wrong?
You know,
Like with that fucking, like with the fucking the trans, the fucking male to female fucking trans that has this person's pronouns on their fucking placard on their desk is a goddamn fucking major. If you say good morning, sir, are you gonna get an Article 15 for it?
Yes.
right. Like, go fuck
That's a great
yourself.
question.
This is such bullshit. Why the hell
That's
is
a
our
great
military
fucking
having
question.
to worry about it?
You're welcome.
Why
I
the fuck?
pulled that out of nowhere.
You did.
Yeah, you can't claim that. That was all gal. Fuck you.
It gets even more
here,
serious. Oh, go ahead.
I highlighted
that's
it.
it. And here I thought I missed all the good stuff by being an hour late.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of did, because Adam let us know that he's a woman, and
Well, I could have told you that.
tan
Yep.
is a thing instead of just light
between
brown.
between finding out about his moon cycles and his feminine eyes, I can see why he wants to talk about this topic.
Shellback, what color is this?
Well, there's tan, there's brown, and there's.
God damn
No,
it!
you nailed it. You nailed it. It's tan
Man, I
and
had
brown.
so
It
much
is
faith
tan.
in you. I had so much faith in you, but you're.
I mean,
fucking
if I wanted to be
What?
fancy, I could say khaki.
It's
But-
light brown, motherfucker.
No, it's not.
Light
well, okay,
brown.
Frankie, there is
Desert.
like, yeah.
That is a
Yes,
desert,
desert
tan,
brown.
young
Like
lady.
desert.
desert brown.
Desert brown. God dang. Okay, chat. Everyone in the chat, go ahead. Line
There
it
was
up.
one
Everyone.
little-
Is this
Can you do a
tan
poll?
or is this brown? Come on.
I don't
Everyone
think
in the
that
chat.
you
All you gotta
have
say is tan or brown. Is this tan or brown?
I don't think that the color on your feed is good enough to
It's true.
provide a proper example.
A man has a point.
Nah, John, it's a desert camo pattern.
I know
I'm not
you
talking about the
can't tell.
pattern, the
Damn it,
primary
GB.
color.
We were on such
The
good terms.
primary color on that.
Bubba, a man.
Not desert. No, desert doesn't work. No.
Tracy K earlier in the chat actually stopped the debate. It's nude and brown.
Nude and brown.
Like nude?
Yeah.
Well,
The fuck
if you
is-
happen to
what-
be
what
that
color is nude?
particular shade of nude,
Yeah, right? Like a
Yeah,
nude black
it
guy, you
depends
wouldn't say
on-
he's
Wow.
tan.
Are we talking about a black dude or are we talking about us? Because I'm pretty sure we're peach.
You know that nude actually is a color. I know my male eyes are kind of
What?
glittering now. Yeah.
Nude is
Nude
not
is
a
a color.
color.
I
What is
mean-
it, peach?
Okay, fine.
Really
I can
depends
look
on
it up.
who it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
is
what
a-
Band-Aids come in. Band-Aids are called nude. The color that the
Yeah.
Band-Aid is.
I think that's just called Band-Aid.
yeah.
No, the color
No,
of the
It's
Band-Aid
Band-Aid
Well,
brown.
is nude.
Either
Brown,
way,
call it
either
flesh.
way,
But it depends on who the flesh is.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure if we had fucking Eric July on here, that
Thank you,
Band-Aid would
Bubba.
not match him.
Yeah, that would not be nude. Yeah, that.
Bubba motherfucking Ford.
Yeah.
My man.
You
Way.
got
What
it.
color cover you need? Desert or woodland?
Yep.
I got woodland too. Guess
Hey.
what? That's fucking
Yeah, but-
green,
Wait,
black,
that's not-
and that's fucking brown.
Yeah, but that's not a color though. The
No, it's
desert-
not. But this is OD
Yeah.
green. This is
Right.
olive
Like
drab
faded shit.
green.
Yes.
This is black, and this is fucking brown.
I
Okay,
mean,
well, that's certainly
This is
not
fucking
black.
tan.
That's
Y'all
midnight
are
I
smoking
blue.
fucking crack.
No, your shit's so old. That's midnight blue. That's not
Right?
black.
I joke around saying
That's some
camouflage
salty
is my
ass
favorite
shit.
color, but technically it is not. Desert is not a color. Woodland is not a color. That is the type of camouflage it is.
Your BDUs were blue, motherfucker. Don't come in here talking about
Hey,
colors and
hey,
shit.
No, when he was
The
in,
only
you know how old he is?
the only BDUs I ever wore was when we went to Saudi Arabia, and it was the freaking desert freaking BDUs. Thank you very much.
Well, that and Desert Combat Uniform DCU, which is what that is.
Yeah,
Yes, which
BDU,
is
blue,
even look
navy.
it up. I
combat.
guarantee somebody look it up right now. Look
Well,
up the
BDU
color.
is battle
I
dress uniform,
guarantee
right?
even the military will call the DCU
This
pattern.
is why we can't
is
ever have a topic.
tan. Well, we got our topic. We went on to our fucking topic.
Our
and
topic
y'all
is
wanna-
not fucking colors.
Show.
Colors. Colors.
Okay. I'll go back to the topic then. It's even more insidious because now it's not only that they want you to ask their pronouns once, so you just know what their pronouns are. They can switch them day to day. They had Neil deGrasse Tyson did a video where he's
Bitch.
all like, today, I feel 60% women. I feel 60% woman. So then tomorrow I might feel 70% man. And so I'll go by and it's all like, so what are we supposed to literally every time I come in contact with somebody, I have to ask them pronouns that day.
That motherfucker
hour.
is the science version of a Fed. He has been
Yes.
every
Yeah.
time anybody brings up UFOs, he tries to debunk that shit so quick. I'm like, Fed, motherfucker, you're not a scientist. You're a science don't.
Oh yeah, dude.
my
I mean,
God,
I've talked about
that's
many
good.
times when he did he did his fucking quote unquote science show with it was the show that came after what's his face? who did
Beaker's
that?
World?
Bill Nye.
No.
Yeah.
He
Bill Nye,
did-
the
he did-
science guy?
No, it doesn't matter. But it was a
Mr.
very
Rogers?
it was a very good fucking show, and I knew the entire time that towards the end they're gonna pull the rug out from under you. And sure enough, the very last episode of that season was just nothing but fucking climate change, global warming bullshit,
Wait,
fucking
what show was
propaganda.
Bill
It was
Bill Nye.
no.
can suck it, okay?
We're not gonna talk about Bill Nye. Like
I know,
this show.
he brought
this
it
show
up,
was
though.
this show was based from the 1970s show. The really amazing fucking scientist and
Westworld?
You are a fucking idiot.
I'm an idiot? At least I know what these shows are.
I'm not old.
You
enough
just
to know
named
what
off
that
like
is.
every fucking sci-fi shit you could possibly think of.
No,
Okay.
just one.
I want to play. So I want to play this. We're gonna
wanna know
make
what
this
that show is.
comparison. So for any of you who don't know, there's this dude from New Zealand.
Boo, not a real place.
He's not actually from New Zealand. It's just it's a fucking joke. But he went on a little bit of rant. I thought about playing his actual rant that went viral as fuck to all these leftists. But instead, Friday Night Tights on Nerdrotic came up with a remix of it instead. So we're gonna play this. Enjoy the remix, and then we'll have a conversation about it.
There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off. Fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself.
Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what?
Fucking pronouns! I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Current fucking day! Fuck off! We can't see past our own fucking reflection. That's the level of narcissism here at Bethesda Western Game
Can we
Company.
pause it for a minute?
Guess what? Twat waffle.
1, very fucking loud. 2, I guarantee Gary did not make this himself.
Shut the fuck up. We didn't need to pause it for that.
Hey, yeah, and if
It
it's
is
too
loud.
loud, you're too
It's way
old.
too loud. It's way too loud.
If it's too loud, you're too old.
Motherfucker, you are
Hit the button.
87
Play,
years old.
Play the tape. Play the tape.
That's all you fucking are! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring! You're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! Fuck your immersion! And you wonder why people are getting so fucking sick! You take everything we love and you just can't help! Shovel! You are dog shit! Fucking crap! Ideology into everything! Every single solitary fucking thing!
Meanwhile.
All right, that's Eric. Dude, okay, so the entire point of that, let me make, what's the fucking option to make that go away? Oh, here we go. Okay, so he's talking about that with the fucking game Starfield.
Yeah.
And okay, so he got attacked relentlessly with people saying it's just fucking pronouns. It's not just about the fucking pronouns. It's the
But
same
isn't that what
damn
he
reason
wanted?
why this is a fucking problem with them interjecting this bullshit into our fucking military. You're interjecting your ideology. The way that I look at this pronoun thing is that's their fucking title. That is their way of labeling themselves to their other fucking friends. When they say my pronouns are she, her, or they, them, that's their way of saying we're on the same fucking team. I am on team leftist, woke-tard, fucking asshole, and we want to change all the fucking language and interject our fucking ideology and force it upon all of you. And if you have any single issue with it whatsoever, you are a sexist, racist, homophobe, istophobic, phobophobe. That is the
Those
fucking
phobophobes
problem
are
right now.
worse.
That is the fucking problem. And that is why, as there of heel versus babyface, I do have his link down below. Check him out. Awesome fucking dude. But he lost his shit for a very valid fucking reason. For the same reason I lost my shit when I saw this crap about gender neutral fucking pronouns in our fucking military. This is their ideology being forced upon everyone now. And god dang, if you have any fucking problem with it whatsoever, you will get fucking canceled.
Hey, but hang on though. He didn't actually lose his shit. He did it on purpose.
Do you follow as?
Yes. You may want to follow him
You
yourself.
think that he was just acting?
Yes.
You
'cause
think that
that's
was an
what he
act?
said. Yes, that's what he said, bro. Okay, I'll find it. All right.
Okay.
I don't think he was acting, but he wasn't like quote unquote losing it like people are, we're trying to make it out like.
I mean, that's not an as rant.
I mean,
Like, people who don't know him might think it is. That it was controlled
short.
for
It
him.
was too short to be an Azran.
Can we stay on the actual topic about why pronouns are a problem and not fucking debate whether or not they
I agree.
Why are we debating that?
Oh, I mean, I
That's
think
not a
it's
conversation here.
it's an important thing because
No, it's not. I want to fucking debate what's going on with our fucking culture right now. That's
I
the problem. Not whether someone in fucking New Zealand is acting or not.
I agree with Adam. It's a big thing because they'll sit there and they'll say it's not a big thing, right? Like I said this last week. California, they just passed a law. It's going up to the governor that they can take your kids away from you if you don't gender confirm them. If your kid says I'm a girl, if you say no, actually you're a boy, they'll take your kid away from you. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just pronouns, dude.
See that, and exactly that's the problem. Is that it's the combination. It's the same thing, coinciding, aligning with all of this shit about wanting to change fucking genders of children, chop their fucking dicks off. I had somebody tell me one time that's not actually really how it works. I fucking know that, all right. God dang, I don't care. They're fucking slicing a child's dick and inverting it to create a fucking fake vagina that they have to slide a fucking tool in every fucking week to make sure it doesn't close up because nothing but a fake fucking is a wound. It's not a vagina. It's a fucking wound that this person has. That this person is a child, and you are See, I'm not fucking acting, dude. I am legit fucking pissed off with this bullshit, and that they, them fucking pronoun bullcrap is aligning with the same shit. You can't damn well fucking open your mouth. Don't you dare say anything negative about it. Don't you dare say anything negative about the fucking pronoun crowd, because otherwise you are fucking anti-trans, anti-this, it's the phobe, and we will fucking cancel you. They are manipulating our fucking culture. Everything about society now, and the largest, biggest fucking problem about this is the children. There's another thing we're going to get to here at some point, talking about the Sound Investigations report came out, and surprisingly wasn't even a James O'Keefe thing. Someone else did an investigation and fucking had somebody from Pornhub, like a very top level individual, admitting they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about the fact that there are people who are using loopholes to be able to get away with having rape videos and sex exploitation of sex slaves on their platform. They're very well aware there's a loophole there, and they don't give a fuck, because to actually address it would cost them money, and they feel completely fucking protected because the government's not going to do shit about it. This is the problem. This is absolutely 100% connected with the fucking pronoun people. We think that they want to say that it's just pronouns. Fuck you. No, it isn't. This is fucking up our society, and it's hurting children.
I saw, I don't know if any of you guys saw it, but I saw a tweet from something along the lines of, 14 days later and people are still,
making videos.
Making a stink out of his little rant or whatever. And he's like, but pronouns don't matter.
Yep.
Well, that's the thing too. If it's just pronouns, well, then it's just pronouns. Then why are you so upset that someone else is getting upset about pronouns? Why are you calling out? Why do you want to cancel as? Why is people calling out for death threats for him? Because he has a problem with they, them pronouns being put into a video game. If it's just pronouns is not a big deal, then why don't you just laugh at the fact that he did that? Instead, no, they're attacking him, want to cancel him, and people call him death threats for him. I'm really surprised right now that I haven't seen a single fucking troll pop into the chat. I warned people ahead of time, make sure that our moderators are ready to go, because I thought that the fact that I put like hashtag pronouns on this video, I was sure we were going to get attacked. I guess I'm just, I'm not at Az's level yet, but I'm kind of surprised. By the way, Mad Cheesemo, dude, you got quiet there, dude.
Because I'm looking for what I'm talking about.
You still want to fucking fight? God damn!
It's mad.
He's mad. He's just mad.
Huh? No. Listen,
Voraxilon popped in for $10. Says, you folks know Rules for Radicals by Saul Alinsky. Yes, I'm very well aware. Everything we are seeing today is by design, and it's right out of the Commie Handbook. Yes, it is. OBAM. What is OBAM? Talked about
Obama.
I guess it's probably not.
A.
Yeah, okay, so it could have been. Talked about Saul like he was the second coming in Christ. Okay, so probably, it could have been him. Thank you. Dude, you're absolutely right. Cheers to you. Social.
Yeah,
Saul. Go ahead.
See, Adam, now you know, like, how all of those people that got pulled over when freaking Mad was a police officer. Now you know how they feel.
Uh-huh.
Because you know
Can't
damn
even
good and
imagine.
well he gave them the same ration of shit when he pulled them over.
Never.
Thank you guys. I'm seeing
More
a
Axel
lot
on
of
confirmed it was
appreciation. I
Obama, by the way.
appreciate the support, guys. Yeah, dude. I get fucking that's calm. Yeah, dude. I get fucking irate on this shit. It's the thing is that it's all crafted in a very specific way. Now, I've said many times, I did part of my career, not my entire career. Part of it was in psychological operations, and they are playing psyop game here. They're very well aware that they put out something that can just create get a reaction out of us, and then criticize our reaction. It's very intentional. I guarantee it. They put shit out there that's so outrageous. They get us fucking irate about it, and then they can get out there and say, "Oh, but it's just this. It's just that. You just accept it. It's perfectly fine." And then we look like the fucking asshole. And that's not what's happening. They are intentionally destroying our culture right now. They're destroying our country. They're breaking down everything that's going on in our society, breaking down our morals, and destroying our children at a young age so that they can become more subservient fucking little bitch ass fucking soldiers in the future because they have been so corrupted at a very young age.
All under the guise of kindness.
Yeah,
Right.
which it
tolerance.
isn't. Exactly. That's one of the things also that you see all the time. You see all these people with these profiles that says, be tolerant, be loving. Okay, well, I would love to see how you react to somebody who disagrees with you. And then I'll love to see how tolerant and loving you are of somebody who doesn't agree with your specific opinion.
And the thing is too, they perceive
I'll be right back.
tolerance.
You guys go ahead.
They perceive tolerance as acceptance, and tolerance is not the same as acceptance.
Well, that's actually a very good point.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah, it's turning against them. It's backfiring because for so long there that was the case. Now you're not getting canceled. You have people pushing back against them when they're trying to go after ass. How many positive things and how many people have been standing up for him? So we're fighting back, and hopefully we.
But I mean, like, and I don't know about any of you guys, but I saw a little. I think it was like a libs of TikTok thing or whatever. But there was this teacher, and not that it has anything to do with it, but this black gal was the teacher, and this freaking snotty little freaking blonde girl was a student, and they were having the argument of like, using they them pronouns. She's like, those are my pronouns. I want to, and the teacher was like, the teacher actually did a teacher like thing and was like,
Yeah, but
she's like, they them is plural. You're not plural. You're a single person.
Wait, but
that was a staged video.
That's fake.
Yeah, that video was staged for like a local theater thing. Unfortunately.
That's why you got to follow Twitter community notes. I fucking love following them. It's
Sometimes
so good.
they're not right though.
I didn't see that either. I saw the video, but I was like,
yeah, it was community noted.
Yep. I dig them because sometimes I'll go down these rabbit holes of flat Earth and shit, and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
so good. I found it.
Okay, that's weird. I come back and all I'm hearing about is fucking flat Earth. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Topic really
Pronouns.
fucking went off the rails on that.
Pronouns are flat.
No, we were actually on track, but of course, Mad had to, Mad had to freaking take it, another little tangent, about flat Earth. And
fucking flat earther, dude.
Yeah.
The problem with
I will say this. I know that Matt, you're big on the fucking UFO thing, and you brought it up earlier. Did you see that there's an article of that NASA put out a quote unquote official investigation saying that there is no reason to believe whatsoever that there are any extraterrestrial activity out there. As far as the UFO, UAP fucking shit
that was
goes.
put out by NASA.
Yeah, like I saw an article. I think it's just today they put out that official statement.
Well, they need to
that was part of the
stick
investigation.
to space travel and shit because that's not even their area. What do you mean? You know what I mean? They are not involved in checking out UEPs or UFOs or whatever they're called now. That's not their purview. That's military. That's DOD.
Oh yeah, I know, but apparently
So
there has
NASA
been an
coming
investigation, and they're coming out and claiming that not a single thing shows any evidence of extraterrestrial, which is just the biggest fucking pile of bullshit. Because here's the things
Man,
that
they
like
just
even
made me more of a flat earther.
Even Project Blue Book and other shit, even Project Blue Book, people try to make the claim that Project Blue Book debunked UFOs completely. No, they debunked like 90% of the thousands of shit that they investigated, but there's still like a 10% of shit out there of thousands that they can't explain. They have no explanation, no earthly explanation for the shit at all. Now, if you're talking about out of thousands, that 10% cannot be earthly explained, well, then you can't possibly rule out the possibility that it doesn't come from Earth then, can you?
The likelihood that every single sighting since the beginning of cave drawings that has happened, every one of them can be explained. The probability of that is so that not one sighting,
dude,
was some alien shit. Come on, bro.
Trust me, I know.
Give me that shit, NASA.
I think you've been on for a UFO conversation before on Saturday, right?
Yeah, man. I'm how you learned about the 1954 Greada Treaty.
Yeah. No, you said you were with MUFON even, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I want to do more of that. I do. Like I would love the idea of doing like an entire like weekly strictly paranormal thing, but I don't know about that. I still love the idea of kind of just mixing things up with Saturday and just occasionally do a paranormal show. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys like the idea of that? Are you guys into the paranormal conversation? Because we've done ghost investigations here. We've talked UFO shit. You know, Sheila Aliens comes on and her entire channel is mostly talking about fucking aliens. No, she still does it. She does like regular shows now with her boyfriend MK there.
Coming on your show.
No, it's just now she actually has a life. So Saturday night tends to be like a date night. But yeah, she's still been on.
The only reason she has that life is because of you. This is
I know. She's actually thanked me for that. It is completely my fault that she doesn't come on very often anymore because I got her hooked up with another guy. I'm happy for them though. They've got a great thing going on. By the way, also hey Roy Rat, dude, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in the Rumble chat in a long time. He's the only dude I've made a moderator over there. He says there's a moderator here. Thank you very much, Roy Rat. I do got to sign other moderators over there. We had an issue one weekend. We were talking about the Ukraine shit going on, and I had a fucking troll pop in there, and he was relentless. He had no idea we were on YouTube too. Like he was fucking. I went back. Eventually, I just fucking covered up. Like I'm not even fucking looking at you anymore. But I went back later on after the show was done. It's like, oh, no wonder you've only got like 2 people talking in here. You're such a loser. I'm like, I'm not even looking at you anymore because I've got fucking all these numbers over here on YouTube. I could care less about this one troll over here. But I do love everyone who does follow on Rumble. I see 14 people watching over there now, and I appreciate the fuck out of every single one of you. I said this before. If I could get the numbers here on YouTube and get them over to Rumble, you better believe I would stream solely on Rumble. I wish to God I could get these numbers over there and let's do it just on Rumble. Unfortunately, the algorithm worked out on YouTube. It blew the channel up over here, and it's been very difficult to get these same numbers over there. So
I have at least 3 movies with Mad or What the Flick that are only on Rumble. Haven't released them yet because I only have like 5 people following me there, so there's no point in me releasing them. It's that videos don't do shit on Rumble. Live streams apparently do, but So until that's done, man,
What's weird
barely
about the
paying
live
attention
stream
to it.
thing too is that the numbers don't really show up until after. So like right now, there's 14 people watching over there. We've got 22 here on YouTube.
allegedly.
But so it looks like small numbers over there, but tomorrow morning it'll show up as 500 fucking viewers, 500 views, which is not what we're getting right now. So I
Well,
don't
maybe
understand
they watch
that.
afterwards.
Yeah.
But again, also comments too. I don't get a lot. There's like, I get almost no comments. Like if you would think if I'm getting 500 plus views that there would be some comments popping up on there, but there's nothing.
Well, so that's what kind of always like kind of side eye rumble, because they'll show that you have this huge number watching, and I've seen it in other people's streams, but no one is saying shit in the chat. And this is
And
like,
also, yeah, and they don't show watch hours. You know, like here on YouTube, I can see like, you know, post show, like I'll get hundreds of watch hours afterwards. Or I mean that's an exaggeration, I guess, but you can't see that over there. It'll just show how many views you have, but no real showing of how much actual interaction you have over there. So it does. I'm kind of looking a little side viewed as well. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still love Rumble. Like I said, if I could stream solely over there and get away from YouTube, I would.
can I show you guys the funniest video?
We absolutely can. Let me get to the super chat here real quick from Samuel the Infamous with another 20. Says they can take their precious pronouns and put them in their new seeping slits. That's that's also a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need a earnest ew for that one.
You know, it used to be a joke calling it an axe wound. At
Yeah.
least in the Marines, that's
Oh yeah,
what
yeah.
we
Cut it, yeah.
calling.
Cut it down on your crotch.
Now it's just a bit too on the nose.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Man.
a gash is actually a gash now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like, don't nobody want to fuck your wound?
Right. And that's what it is. It's literally
It's a wound. It is an open fucking wound. Yes.
I mean, if my dick's gonna smell like ass, it's because it better have been an ass.
Yeah, man ass.
Bro ass. Before you play the video, so this video is some chick was like, "This is my boyfriend every time I ask for a back massage."
Okay. We'll get to you in a minute, Samuel. We got to do this. Yep, that's accurate. That is fucking accurate.
I didn't see anything. What was it?
I fucking love that video.
Did you not actually see it, Devil?
No, it's just blank.
What?
So some people's StreamYards have been
Your internet
like screwing up
Here,
recently.
take down the super chat. Maybe it'll help him
maybe the
see it.
super
Play one more
chat's in
time.
the
It's
way.
short.
So okay, so you said this is every time a boyfriend gives me a back rub, right?
Yeah.
You ask your boyfriend to, but yeah.
Yeah. Tiff gets it. This is exactly what they do, right?
Trust me, I've been guilty of this.
I'm not a good
Of course.
one to ask that.
Oh yeah, I can pull this back up, right? Yeah, accurate. Nothing but butt play.
I see
fucking
nothing
love
wrong
it.
here. I see
No.
nothing wrong.
Accurate.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Face.
If you wanted a back rub only on your back, you shouldn't have had a butt.
Dude,
Right?
I mean, especially if they're just wearing panties or nothing at all. Like you tell me, you expect me not to play with your butt. You are so fucking wrong. That's
can tell you
definitely.
that they do.
Like stop at the small of your back. Are you serious?
Or start
All right.
above it.
Back to Samuel the Infamous. Thank you for the $20, my friend. You get this. Thank you, bud. Cheers to you. Let's see those shots emojis.
John Prissy, I would have burnt that fucking ship down.
What do you say? I even saw a shadow person on my ship one night while I watched. I've
Nope,
seen a
I would
shadow
have
person.
burnt that motherfucker and took a Dewey, not a Dewey. What is it?
A deuce?
No, the little boat.
Oh, a dinghy?
A dinghy. Yeah, I'd take a fucking
You're
dinghy, man.
Dinghy.
Yeah.
See,
Dude, the
that's how that's
girlfriend
supposed
knows.
to work, man.
What's that?
That's how that insult is supposed to work, not making it a compliment.
Oh, I lost a thread on what you were trying to say. Anyways, back to me. So
That's
my
because
girl.
you're slow and stupid.
See, that was just hurtful. There was no joke in that. Oh,
You know he's
by the way, you
sensitive.
got a
Come on.
panther on your fucking
Oh
shoulder.
yeah, I forgot. He is a little bitch. Good
What the
point,
fuck?
Shell.
What is happening? I thought we were fucking attacking Adam tonight. When did it switch?
Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small.
And it goes. I'm a woman.
Anyways,
She's
like I
my
was saying,
friend. She's my friend. She defended me.
the
Marine.
girlfriend knows if she sees me walking out with my Xbox and PC under my arm, she should come with me because I will burn this motherfucker to the ground. If I hear a ghost, anything like that, shit, you better catch up.
What?
Hello, Silent Queen Simmer over on Rumble says, hey, I'm on your YouTube as well. Thank you very much. I'm happy as hell to have you over on both sides. By the way, the drinking rules do apply over there on Rumble as well. We don't get Rumble rants very often, but I will definitely give you guys a cheers. Anybody wants to drop a Rumble rant?
I'm assuming she's Silent Queen Mommy 5 on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Yeah. Lucor says, send Matt a bag of dicks. That's
what
right.
can you even do with a bag of dicks? It's just a bag of severed dicks. What are you?
Suck on them.
What the fuck? What are you gonna do with that? Oh,
Like
cool.
the
all these-
candies.
What?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'll try to gobble them up as much as you can.
Yeah, because gay men and severed dicks. Oh, it's so tempting.
Like I said, the candies.
Like, oh man, every time I see a severed dick, I just gotta get it in my mouth. Urgh.
Detachable penis.
Devil, did you get that clip?
What? No.
Of Mad just saying
Bits, that is nothing
Imagine
compared to
now.
some of the things I've said. Are you kidding?
I know you have no shame.
Or do I?
Speaking of weird shit, I brought this up earlier. Let's talk about this fucking Pornhub shit. If y'all didn't see this, I saw this on Crowder. Pretty amazing. So this website even just got created like just yesterday. They just became a thing. Soundinvestigations.com. I did link this in the video description below. Y'all can check this out. Check out their Twitter as well with the same name. This is literally just the website now. This chick, I can't remember her name. What's amazing is that even on Crowder, who's a very staunch conservative, she came on there as very much like apolitical. It sounded like she's even actually Democrat because they asked her who she voted for, and she's like, "I'm not going to talk about that." I think she's a Democrat, but she's awesome.
Or she doesn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, that's a good possibility too. But she did sound very much like she didn't sound like a conservative at all. She just was very much in agreement with this idea of child exploitation, human trafficking, and what Pornhub does. Like, I'll be honest. I've heard these claims about the concern about Pornhub, and I didn't think much of it. I'm like, they're just the most popular porn site. I mean, they're not doing anything worse than anyone else I can imagine. I thought they were just getting attacked because they were the most popular one. But then this video came out. This guy right here, who's worked with it's the parent company. There's a parent company. Pornhub is just a part of it. So MindGeek is what it's called.
Yeah.
So, but he's been with them since he's like one of their very first employees, and he's a big part of it. He even says in this video that like there was only like 6 of them when he first started there. So this is not just some fucking every other day employee. This guy is a big part of it. So check this shit out. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but just check out a little bit of what this guy fucking says about what Pornhub does.
Are you gonna tell me like who's in that video of the girl's not showing her face? Like that wouldn't hold in court. That would be the loophole that I always like. I look at that and I'm like, that's stupid, but everybody is just kind of rolling with it.
Why do they just roll with it? Why don't they say something?
It costs money.
Who exploits exploits the
So that right there, he's saying that there's a loophole. There's a loophole here that all you have to do is you can just blur out the face or not show the face, and then you can just claim that it's someone else. So this can be anyone. This can be somebody could be revenge porn. This could be somebody who has been exploited, doesn't know they're even on camera. This could be a sex slave. This could be somebody who's been human trafficked. And this is a loophole that can put this on there legally, quote unquote, through this fucking loophole process.
Fucking everybody. Everyone.
Now, if you missed that, she just asked him who exploits this loophole. He's saying fucking everyone.
You make a lot of money.
do rapists use it, or?
Of course. We've brought it up to the CPO, we brought it up to the CLO, and they're both telling us it's all good. And the CPO is especially telling us, like, fuck off, it's all good. Like, stop.
So they know the
like,
risk.
shut up. They're like, stop.
So the CLO is a chief legal officer. The people who, these are lawyers, know the laws. And the CPO, if I remember right, is the chief product officer or official. And so those are the people who are saying, this is our product. We just want to push stuff out and make money. And they're saying, no, fuck off. We don't care. We don't care if there's people getting raped on here. We don't care if this is children shit. We are more worried about money. And even the legal guys are saying, we can get away with it, so let's just keep fucking doing it.
Oh, I'm not gonna get caught. It's fine.
But what if, like, the government was to find out about this loophole? What would they do?
I don't know. They're not gonna do shit. They'll do nothing. Because they're dumb. They don't know shit. They're not qualified to identify the loophole.
Meet Mike Farley.
There you go. I could not believe it when I saw this shit. I could not believe it was this kind of corruption. These guys know damn well they're making money off of exploitation of human beings. For anyone who's here doesn't know, there are more slaves right now in the world than ever in human history. 40 million plus. It's estimated to be about 42 million people are in slavery right now. The vast majority of them are sex slaves. And these dudes right here, these pieces of absolute fucking human shit, are okay with the fact that these people who are likely a large amount of people who are in sex slavery are being recorded and being exploited on their channel through this loophole. And they don't care because they're just making money.
I'm pissed. I'm gonna pull all my vets talking porn parodies off there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use their service no more.
I can tell.
Not to take Devil's job away from him, but Devil's advocate, how the hell would they enforce, something like that though?
Well,
everybody that puts up a video has to show ID of everyone involved in the video.
But that's the thing. That he explains how that's the loophole, because they can pull up a government ID, but then claim that somebody in the video, like I said, they can blur the face.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be
show
accepted.
the face.
Yeah, you have to see the face.
No, you don't. He says that in the video.
I know you don't have to. You're saying how can we fix it? I'm saying you wouldn't be allowed.
Then people would argue like the anonymity thing or whatever.
I don't give a shit.
Anonymity your ass off the internet.
Exactly. Probably shouldn't be in that position.
Yeah, it's it's disgusting, dude. It's, again, this goes back to the same issue that we were having. Why the pronoun people it's such a problem is that this is them. This is the they thems. They are okay with this stuff. They said this on Crowder that, when they're trying to nail down what they could get for, get an idea of this person, this woman, she's hot. The girl who was talking to a date, it's no wonder why he was just willing to spill his guts. She's hot. But
Hot girl privilege.
Hot girl privilege. Everyone's willing to just go ahead and start opening up if they think they're going to get a piece of hot ass. And this guy fucking did it.
And they also will be more willing or more, willing to make shit up too, which is another aspect.
Mm-hmm.
You need to keep in mind.
Why would you make? Okay,
No, I'm
but
not
if you're
saying he's making it up. I'm just saying you're
To
saying
talk
that.
bigger than what you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, but
Oh,
we
exactly.
do know, looking at this person's record, like what was about to continue on there, did show this person's LinkedIn account, which, by the way, just the other day when this stuff opened up, he deleted his LinkedIn account. Well, guess what? It's still on record, motherfucker. He has been with Pornhub since almost. He wasn't part of the creation, but he was there when it was in its fucking infancy. He's been here. He's been there for over a decade. He is not just some minor dude. He's not just blowing up his fucking ego and trying to do that to get laid. He really is a big player. I mean, I can go back and play his
but it's something just to keep in mind.
Yeah,
though,
that's all I was bringing it up for.
It can be a thing. Like, dudes want to look better.
They're hiding behind Section 230, just like YouTube does. They're saying we're a platform, so we can't control what people put on. We can't moderate it. So that's the way they're getting out of having to actually keep pedophiles and rapists off their site. Bastards.
All around, the problem is, okay, look, if you guys want to play devil's advocate for this guy, the thing is, we know his resume.
Wasn't doing it.
I mean, it sounds like you are.
No.
He was just meaning it like as something to keep in mind, because that is a thing. Like
in general for guys, but in this case, okay, so you do accept we know this guy's resume, and you accept that we do know that he is a big player in Pornhub, right?
Yeah, no one's saying he's not.
Okay, because it came off sounding like you were trying to say like
no, because what did you say?
Trying to play devil's advocate.
No. It was predicated by you saying, guys are more willing to talk to someone if they think that they're getting laid. My response was,
yeah, okay. Well,
they
I
are also more
yeah.
willing to make shit up if they think they're going to get laid.
Okay,
And
but it sounded like you were trying to claim like this guy might have been talking bullshit. Okay, I mean, you gotta understand from my point of view, that's what it sounded like.
So
you're an asshole. It's okay. You own it.
I knew what Mad was getting at.
Yeah.
And not even just necessarily to make things up, but exaggerating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, being very hyperbolic with what they actually do.
Okay, and that's okay. That's a complete side topic that needs no
like this
here.
Would have been
Let's talk about this
exaggerating
fucking dude.
The interactions, though. Like from my side of it, I'm not trying to play devil's advocate, but it might come off this way, to where this dude, the things that he was saying and the way that he was saying it, the conversations might have actually been a little bit different, but the way that he was saying it made him seem like, well, I did bring it up because I'm not a bad guy.
Exactly.
Well,
yeah. Very white knighty.
Yeah.
Here's what I know. Mad needs to knock it off, because that was like 2 very big words within the last 5 minutes. Okay.
Dude,
Stop
I mean, he
showing
might
off.
actually sound like he's fucking smart. You don't want
freaking predicated and hyperbolic. Jesus.
It's my fault.
Trying to show off that giant fucking dome you've got there, Coven, for Mr. Two Brains. No, this bullshit though. I mean, I'm okay. So we're all in agreement that it does sound like this dude really is. He like Pornhub acknowledges that there is a loophole. There's a very nasty fucking loophole that terrible, awful fucking people can use to exploit not just people in general, but children even.
Pornhub acknowledged it?
Okay.
That was so he may work for Pornhub. He doesn't speak for Pornhub. Just for legality terms. Allegedly. Allegedly, thank you for being all legal with it. You're absolutely right. This is alleged. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got a little ahead of myself on that. Yeah, this is alleged. Nothing has been proven in a court. And it wasn't someone specifically for the
it wasn't
for Pornhub.
Yeah.
This is an employee who's been with the company for over 10 years that was spilling guts on a date. So we need to take things with a grain of salt. However, if this is true, there's a big word, if this were to be true, this is fucking awful. It would be fucking awful. It's absolutely disgusting. And I'm sure it's not just Pornhub. I'm sure that there are plenty of the many of what is who knows fucking millions of different porn sites out there that could very well be doing the exact same thing.
Like,
And
I mean, especially the shadier ones, you know.
yep,
oh my god, yeah, I'm sure there's.
the dark web
mean-
type ones.
I mean, without even the dark web. I mean,
Yeah.
like Pornhub is not even dark web, but even he's admitted on there that there are people who can get away with posting stuff on there that would be
Allegedly.
clearly illegal. But those people are just not going to get busted on it, and neither is Pornhub because to fix that problem would cost them money, and they don't want to give up money. They like the money they're coming in, including from the illegal fucking content.
Yeah.
And what's up, Professor Savage Dad is popping into the Rumble rants, Rumble chat. What's up, dude? So, anyways, I don't know if there's much else to talk about that topic. But yeah.
God damn it.
What?
Fucking Vikings.
Oh.
They lost. I'm not a Vikings fan. I'm
Who
a
are they
Cowboys
playing?
fan, so I like to see the Eagles lose as much as possible. They were playing the Eagles.
I completely forgot that game was even on.
Yeah. Oh boy, you see that Sunday night game? That Dallas D. Oh my God. I started feeling bad for Daniel Jones. No bullshit.
Dude, it wasn't just Dallas D. The Giants suck. Giants are a fucking terrible team right now.
Okay, right. Yeah, but I was just saying, like, I started to feel bad for Daniel Jones. I was like, man.
Oh, no doubt. Dude, imagine the entire fucking state of New York right now. Well, New York City. Obviously, the Buffalo Bills are still all right. But think about it. What happened to the fucking Giants on Sunday night and then the Jets on Monday night, losing fucking Aaron Rodgers
Bring it up.
4 plays in, still winning the game in amazing fashion.
Yeah.
But my God, New York City is cursed
Listen,
right now.
By the way, that was also on the 24th anniversary of when Vinny Testaverde, same thing happened to him. He tore his Achilles.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was there at the game. You know, they were recognizing for some shit. Yeah, he actually 24 years ago on that day tore his fucking Achilles.
Damn.
In the opener. Yeah, but listen, Aaron Rodgers has beat the Cowboys in some of the most horrific ways I mean, it's so bad. But he is the hardest dude to hate because he's based. You know what I mean?
Like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was on with Pat. Pat asked him, he was like, talking to him, he's like, a lot of people are saying that you had a mediocre year. He goes, a mediocre year for me is a career year for most quarterbacks. I'm like, damn.
And what's great though is that like so many people talk shit about him, like saying he's too cocky and shit. No, man, he's got a right to talk shit because he's that fucking good. But it's perfectly okay. He's
All
not
his
that
teammates
overly
love him.
cocky.
If you
Everyone
watch Hard Knocks,
loves him. Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I still haven't watched the last episode of Hard Knocks, but yeah, it's fucking great, dude. He is that guy. Like you're talking about Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee talks about like when things are going good, when a new quarterback takes over, like when fucking Peyton Manning went off and left the Colts. Unfortunately, that was where Pat McAfee was playing, and he went off to the fucking Broncos. He turned the entire team around because everyone gets excited. Not just the players gets excited, the coaches, the staff, the fucking cafeteria workers are getting excited and bring a more enlightened vibe around because this person is in the room and everyone feels like there's a championship coming. And that is exactly what Aaron Rodgers did to the New York Jets. What's
yeah,
that?
he 4 plays later.
Yeah,
And then
4 plays later. But
later.
that whole organization was like, this is it, guys. This is it.
I would have been too.
Oh my God, though.
I feel legitimately bad. I have no love for New York at all. Not the Jets,
No,
the Giants, or the city in general. But I feel so fucking bad for that Jets fandom because I know they have been so cursed for so long. And everyone said, we finally feel like there's hope. And that got sucked away in 4 fucking plays.
So is he out for the year then?
He's out for the
year. Yeah. He'll be lucky if he ever plays again.
Yeah.
No, he
Especially
did
in the
hint. He did hint. So in Pat
I did
McAfee show
see that.
today, they were talking. He did drop an Instagram post. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he did say that to hint that he is going to come back.
Because of all the work he put into it, and to let it in like that,
There's no way.
He
There's
does
no
come
way.
back. Like, those injuries are historically hard to come back the same from.
Well, I mean,
actually,
also
no.
think of his age.
Achilles, that's not the case. No, Achilles is not the case. Now, something like an ACL, MCL, those types are very difficult to come back from. But they were explaining on the McAfee show that an Achilles injury is uniquely. It's not an easy recovery, but you still can come back from it.
Right.
They say that everyone's Achilles is the same. It doesn't matter if you're a sprinter, a lineman, a linebacker. Everyone's Achilles is essentially the same. And so, I mean, it can be fixed.
I think that they're just talking hopeful. Achilles.
There's a little hope into it.
Which is fine. And I hope that is the case. Truly, I do, because I like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
By the way, I also do want to address to because I'm seeing numbers dropping off, and I'm sure there's not a lot of a whole lot of fans out there. Here's the thing too, and I do want to say this. Look, I think everyone here can agree. Fuck the NFL. We all hate the fucking NFL, but we all have a love of football as a sport. I'm a Packer fan, proud Packer fan. Y'all can hate on if you want, but it's one of the oldest franchises. It's locally, it's owned by its fans, and it is a team that not a single player ever took a fucking knee. But fuck the NFL and their woke ideology and pushing this fucking racism bullshit. We just have. I love my team and I love the sport of football. But fuck the NFL as an organization.
The Cowboys. I mean, I remember being a little kid at there were Super Bowl parties. I remember the cake. It was half Buffalo Bill, half Dallas Cowboy. But I never got to really enjoy those Super Bowl wins because I was so young.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, and now I've lived through the 5 and 11 Campo years. Oh my god.
I haven't.
By the way, Jerry said the funniest thing though. We had a guy, Sam Williams, who got arrested again. Last year is because I think I forgot he was going 124 miles an hour, some shit like that. And this time he was going 60 or 70 or whatever. And Jerry's like, well, he was going slower than he was last time, so that's an improvement. I'm like, that is the best thing I've ever heard.
Devil, what were you gonna say?
I haven't watched a single game till Colin Kaepernick became bitch bread.
Oh, he's like, he asked the Jets, he's like, I could come back, guys.
Oh yeah, like anybody wants him.
And they said that he was not being considered.
No, not even Tom Brady,
dude.
He
was only good. He was only good in his first fucking year when they went to the Super Bowl.
He wasn't even good. His coach was good that made him look good, but they got his number real quick.
Yeah, it was really scheme. It was scheme.
It was scheme because they had the run pass option, and he fucking had the ability to fucking pull that ball away from the fucking running back and run it in himself, and nobody could. And it was in the pistol too. The pistol was their main scheme, and no one was really good at adjusting to that. But the very next year, everyone figured it out, and he was fucking done.
Same thing with the Wildcat. When the Wildcat popped on the screen, nobody could. You know what the Wildcat is, right? Instead of quarterback, you have a running back that gets snapped the ball. Yeah. It was called the Wildcat. I think it started in Miami with the Dolphins. But anyways, nobody could figure it out. But then a year later, you got tape on them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's all you need is tape.
Why isn't it called the Wild Dolphin then?
Moving on.
Oh. Wait, there we go.
Oh, so I'm guessing everybody's seen The Outpost, right?
Love you still back.
Y'all still haven't seen The Outpost? It's the best military movie I've seen in decades. It's amazing.
Yeah. I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, from
Rod
Afghanistan,
Laurie, the director. So the last time I was talking to him, he had a NFL hat on, where with the shield, with the NFL shield, and I was like, I like the hat. I like the non-committal hat. You're like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to settle down with just one team, but I like them all. I shamed him into taking it off before this stream.
That's awesome.
But The Outpost, y'all haven't seen it yet. Honestly, I'm starting to be insulted here.
Is it on a streaming
Arcade
service?
Outpost?
No, Shellback. A movie.
Yes.
Is it on anything like?
I mean, it was on
HBO
Netflix,
Max
right? Let
or-
me look. I'll look it up.
Well, you didn't
While you
answer.
look at Samuel the Infamous for $10 says, you know what we should definitely talk about? 22 dudes in tight pants playing grab ass on national television. Riveting stuff.
That's why I said it was his fault that we were losing the viewership because he made the point.
Thank you.
It's actually not on a streaming service now. You guys waited too fucking late, but you should rent it.
Cheers to you,
Figure it out.
Samuel the Infamous. Thank you very much, buddy. I was confused on why 22 dudes because I'm like, oh, that's not how many people a team. No, it's 11 on one side, 11 on the other side.
Yeah, I don't think
22 dudes at the
53 would
same
be
time.
the game day roster.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
44. Sorry, 53 is active. 44 would be game day, right? Is that right?
Yeah. 53 man roster, right? Yeah.
Right, but they
everyone-
can't bring all 53 to the game. I think 44
Yeah,
is
because
the game day.
the additional is it's a 53 man roster, and then there's the
practice
scout
squad.
team. No,
Yeah, the practice
they don't
squad.
count. They don't count.
Yeah.
They don't count. You can have a certain number of people on the practice squad, but 53 men is the active roster.
Right, but I think game day roster is
No,
different.
you can
48. Yeah,
53.
so no, 48 players dress.
Really?
So it wasn't 44. Yeah, 48 players dress.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, completely. I had no idea.
That's
Learn
really going
something
to win
new.
over the audience. Not only are we talking football, we're
but
talking
it's
football
okay
numbers.
because we've got more football talk going on. Thank you, Blue Cord Devil. Says, go Buckeyes for my wife. God bless his soul. Go Pokes, Wyoming. Pokes? The hell's a Pokes? The Wyoming.
I'll explain it to you when you hit puberty.
Well, the Wyoming Cowboys is the college team.
Wyoming Cowboys. No. I think he's saying go Pokes, Wyoming. Cowboys for me. Screw the NFL.
Well, I know
think-
the Wyoming University, their mascot or their team name is Cowboys.
Oh, okay. So is Pokes another name for the Buckeyes?
No.
Well,
Pokes,
what
that would be
the hell's go
Nickname
Pokes
for
mean?
the Cowboys. Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Yeah, that's another one.
Every time I hear Buckeyes, though, I have to go OHIO.
I hate
No, that's the Ohio. That's the no.
Yeah, Buckeyes, the Ohio State University.
Are they the Buckeyes?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know college enough. My team is Wisconsin Badgers. That's all I fucking know. Everything else.
The Pokes, the Cowpokes, the Cowboys. Okay, yeah, that's what he means.
Cowpokes. Okay. All
Thanks,
right,
Ford.
that's fair. All right, thank
Go
you very
Pokes,
much.
Cowpokes, yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Boy, that was an adventure we just went down.
That was an adventure. Guess what? We need some dancing to celebrate that.
Is Derby alive?
Oh.
But by the way, when's he having Yellow Flash back on? I heard it went well.
Oh my god. I was actually in talks with him afterwards. We were trying to figure out a time to get him on, and he's busy on Saturday, so he said no to that. And I said, well, we might be able to make an exception for you on a Thursday. He never even looked at the message.
Wow, you blew it.
I blew it because
Derby
he's
blew
busy
it.
on Saturday. And he's like, well, I'm just never gonna look at his message again. I don't blame him, dude. That guy's got a huge fucking channel. He doesn't need to fucking be popping on here.
He didn't need to be popping on Derby.
No, he definitely didn't need to be
Derby
popping on
was
Derby.
not ready for that.
No. But here's the thing: is like I know. Okay, so
don't
Yellow
tell me they
Flash.
got-
Yellow Flash followed me because of Legion. I think Yellow Flash has a big appreciation for the Legion of Memers. He followed me before I even made my channel because I did a meme that he obviously really likes on FNT. So he followed me as well. So he's at least got appreciation for that. Dermy is still really active in the memeing world. I'm not so much. So I guess that's why he's like, he'll show up on there. He doesn't know who I am anymore. I haven't done a meme in a long fucking time. Hey, but I do want to say thank you very much for Blue Cord Devil. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Go Buckeyes for your wife, buddy. Much appreciation. Thanks so much.
So what happened with Yellow Flash? Did they get on some paranormal activity debate or something?
No, Dermy just got drunk off his fucking ass. Like, way beyond fucking drunk. I mean, to his credit, I mean, a whole lot of people popped on because so many people popped on for Yellow Flash, and then, Dermy thought that he could just take full fucking. I think it was before Dermy even. No, this was like part of the conversation. Dermy didn't even have shot glasses. Mm-hmm. He would just pour this fucking. He would pour alcohol into like a big tumbler, not have any idea how much alcohol was in there, and chug the entire fucking thing. And he was like blackout drunk halfway through the fucking stream.
God, that was so bad.
It was so bad. Yeah, and Flash even so I kept on pulling my shot glass. I was drinking along, and Flash even gave me a fucking comment. It's like, yeah, do like Adam does. Maybe actually like measure your shit out. So that's why Dermy has a shot glass now.
Oh my god.
Dude, it was really, really fucking bad.
Yeah, I didn't watch. I wasn't on it, so.
So how about for one last, I was going to pull up General Milley. General Milley admitted that the Afghanistan withdrawal was botched, but still no one's being held accountable for it. No one's taking any real accountability. He said that, yeah, we should have done things different. Okay, when is somebody going to actually take accountability and somebody's going to be actually blamed for this fucking stupid ass decision? Not much else can be said about it. I see that you're pulling something up. You want to like pause that there, Mad?
No, I'll just let it keep playing. It's only 11 seconds.
What are we looking at? What the? Oh my god!
It's adorable.
Okay, I don't usually like small dogs. That is fucking cute as shit.
Right?
That is one cute fucking little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
scary.
How is it keeping that huge ass head up?
Right.
Good lord.
Sorry, back to your Afghanistan thing.
Yeah, we don't have to talk too much about it though. I mean, I don't know if you guys have any want to talk about it, but I mean the fact that Milley, woke ass stupid piece of shit. I think he's absolutely owned by China. I think they have I think they got some sort of video of him doing bad stuff, and that's why he's saying the shit that he is. But talking about Afghanistan, though, man, fuck that shit. I can't believe that no one's been held accountable for that, and only he has finally come out to say, yeah, it went a little wrong.
Yeah, a little.
Milley. Yep, right. I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. You know, a Milley, Lil Wayne. You know,
Wow.
like a minstrel, I bleed.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I want to understand white rage. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was like a gerbil with a giant fucking head.
It wasn't a gerbil, it was an adorable puppy.
It was adorable. I'll give you that. All right. Okay, this will be the last topic.
Good,
I just want to talk about this fucking piece of shit.
Bitch.
Okay, so what's amazing, the reason I want to bring this up is because, okay, for anyone who doesn't know, fucking New Mexico governor thinks that the U.S. Constitution is more of a suggestion than anything else. She actually almost pretty much said that. But what's amazing now is that fucking hog, the fucking anti-gun fuck, CNN, all these fucking leftists have come out and attacked her. Even these fucking ultra leftists, because this is such an incredible demolition of the fucking Democrat Party to come out and say that you can just take away your constitutional right to the Second Amendment for an entire fucking month for what? Public health emergency. Guess where that came from and where that started in big fucking numbers is fucking COVID. They think all of a sudden now we can call anything a public health emergency and we can do whatever the fuck we want. Well, guess what? This person right here, my biggest argument for what's going on is that she's not in jail right now. This is actually a violation of people's constitutional rights. She signed a fucking order. She should actually be locked up. The sheriff office said, we're not fucking enforcing this. Well, that's great. But why didn't you fucking put cuffs on her and lock her up?
It's as if they all know she's crazy and they're treating her like, oh, that's cute. No one's going to enforce that. But, look at her try. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if they can.
So
yes, they can. Yes, they can. Okay, her signing an order to say that you cannot carry a gun might as well be like if I saw you have a fucking pocket pistol and say, you take that out of there right now, or even worse, take it out and take your fucking gun away. I can't do that. I have the right to do that just as much as she does, which is none.
They put an injunction on it.
Yeah, they slapped a freaking restraining order on it.
Injunction.
Well, the thing I saw was temporary restraining order. Basically, either way, they put a halt on it.
The thing is I don't think they can arrest her because she's the governor. They literally can't. The federal government,
they can.
No, the police.
You violate someone's constitutional right your right to fucking bear arms, your constitutional right to carry weapons and protect yourself is absolutely a crime you can be arrested for.
The federal government can. Her state police can't.
Yes, they can. That's their job. They raised their right hand and said, I will serve and protect the Constitution of the United States.
No, listen, the state, it has to be a state charge, not a federal charge.
But they still could.
They have a state constitution as well. They have a state constitution that is even more verbally explicit in talking about their rights to carry a firearm, even more explicit than the Constitution.
It would have to go through the rest of their government. They couldn't just go put cuffs on her. They'd have to go through the attorney general of the state. They'd have to get articles brought up to actually do it.
Yes, and so it can happen. Those people should absolutely do that. That is their fucking,
well, we don't know that they're not doing
fucking authority and their duty to do that.
But I'm saying a sheriff can't just go, guys, go put cuffs on the governor. It would have to go through a process.
Yeah.
Which it could be going through that process.
Okay. If I took your fucking gun away, if I try to take your gun away, that would be a crime. That would be a crime. If I try to say it is my constitutional right, I don't agree with the Constitution, I can take your gun away, that's a crime. That is still what she's doing.
Right, but you're not a
still
governor.
a crime. It is a crime against not just our American Constitution, but also the New Mexico state constitution that says you cannot take people's right to carry a firearm away. That is a crime. You do not need to go through the DOJ and all that kind of shit. Yes, absolutely, a sheriff can do that because that is the law of the land.
I am the law.
The Constitution is the law. The Constitution, there's the federal Constitution and there are state Constitution that is the ultimate law of the land. It doesn't take a DOJ. It can be a sheriff, a police officer, anyone who raises their hand to protect the Constitution, and that means I will protect the rights of the citizens, and I can arrest people who violate
at us
that
like
right.
We're disagreeing?
Because Devil's disagreeing with me.
No, he's just saying the procedure.
I just don't.
No, there's not. There is not a procedure. You do not need to go through a DOJ. If I try to arrest you, if I try to detain you, that is illegal detention. You have the right under a constitution. It's not just a legal crime. You have a right to freedom. That the Constitution is a legal document.
Yes,
it does not take DOJ and everything else like that. What I'm saying,
it takes their attorney general to oust her out of office.
Nope,
it's
that's not the
same.
procedure. That's not the procedure. That's not how it works.
We
You
need
are
a constant-
completely wrong.
We need a person on here who's aware of law, knows law, because I'm telling you, I don't think some small town sheriff can go, you know, I'm really pissed at the governor right now.
No.
Go arrest him. Go arrest him. And some little sheriff who's like has nothing.
At the sheriff's level, no. At the sheriff's level, actually, at the sheriff's level, I believe that he actually could, because she's trying to enforce this in the sheriff's county. Now you're right. We're just speculating here, but because that is his authority, that's his what's the terminology I'm looking for? Matt, you were a cop. Jurisdiction. Thank you. Now, Matt, you were a cop. Now tell me. Well, now, I know you're not. I know. I'm sure you're not a legal. You're not a legal expert either.
Yeah, believe it or not, this did not come. There wasn't very many opportunities for us to talk about. Ooh, should we arrest the governor? What's Governor Abbott doing? But yeah, man, I think that there is a process that would go through. Yeah, I don't know, man.
At least at the state police level, at the very least, the state police, who has the enforcement of the state's interest.
But regardless, though, you have to understand that there are politics at play as well.
But yes. I understand the politics of it. But as far as jurisdiction and the rights and the duties of the police, there is absolutely an authority there where they can take somebody into custody for trying to violate people's constitutional rights.
No one is disagreeing with you, Adam. What we're
I know.
when we're talking about a government, there's a big difference.
Devil is disagreeing with me. Devil is disagreeing with me. He thinks that there is no authority for the police to do something like that.
Whichever the case, it's the path of least
Shelby, hold on. Matt, please continue to elaborate, because you were a cop, dude. I know you were going on a path there. I want you to please break down to Devil how there is actually an authority for the police to do something like this, because a violation of people's constitutional rights is a crime, a punishable crime. Correct?
I mean, I didn't work in that state. I don't even know what state it is anymore. New Mexico. Yeah. Because but we're still talking about constitutional. I would need to see the verbiage of a state.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, the state constitution of New Mexico is even more explicit about their rights to carry a firearm than the federal U.S. Constitution.
I'm not disagreeing with you on this.
If you just take into consideration that it is in pure, absolute, undisputable violation of the Constitution, then does the police not have the right to take someone into custody for violating someone's constitutional rights?
I would need to see the state. I would need to see the law.
We don't have to argue that. If it's in violation, do they not have the right to arrest somebody?
Well, yeah.
If it is in violation, then the police have the right to arrest it. Thank you. That's all I was looking for, dude.
But nobody's been disagreeing about that. All we're saying is that there's a process when you're talking.
Disagreeing with it. We've been
he's not even fucking talking, Adam. He's muted. So I don't know why you're still yelling at us like we're all saying it.
Because I'm just trying to get you to agree with me. That's a violation.
I still think that they would have to go through the process of getting an arrest warrant and all that other shit.
Well, yes, of course you would have to go through a judge and get a warrant and all that, but it doesn't have to go up to like the DOJ and all this super high level shit like Devil's saying.
Attorney General is what he was saying. The state Attorney General.
That is what he said.
The state attorney general, not the federal attorney general. I just said I would think the federal government would have to get involved if they're breaking civil rights, but
that would be a federal.
Have to go through, whatever. You would have to go through the attorney general, the house of the state and stuff. It's not like a sheriff can just go, I want that person arrested. Go and arrest somebody who is the leader of the state. Right.
But they actually did the quickest and easiest thing, though, by saying, I'm not going to enforce that.
Yeah, that was very smart politically.
It was quick and easy, but she needs repercussion. There is no way. If you're going to violate someone's fucking constitutional rights in such an extreme manner, you cannot just say, no, we're just not going to do that. No, this person needs to be punished.
Don't disagree.
Thank you. At least someone here does.
Can I leave us on a good bless you? On a good
I'm
note.
sure that
No.
be
Let's
realistic.
you don't have to leave us here right now. We are gonna have closing this up. I
I mean,
really was hoping like
video.
this was just like holy shit, like fucking like last Saturday when we were gonna have a fun conversation about good movies in the 2000s, and then Dermy has to pop on and just be a contrarian and just piss everyone the fuck off for 2 fucking hours.
I was annoyed that y'all decided to, as soon as I left, I know it was when X-Wing left, but still, decide to fucking talk about it when I already had a list of things. I was very annoyed with that. And then, holy shit, Dermy's stupid.
Did you?
I know, but I mean, like,
He derailed the conversation from jump. Like, it was insane.
yeah,
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
I don't even want to bring it up because God, it was supposed to be the entire purpose of the stream was supposed to be like everything is bad nowadays. So let's go ahead and talk about the good old days when we enjoyed content. The early 2000s had a lot of great movies, and then Dermy brought this contrarian fucking conversation, just pissed everyone off, and we were pissed for 2 fucking hours. Like so much for this great conversation.
The best cartoons came from the 2000s.
It was the Renaissance.
Yeah,
It was
the
the
of
Renaissance.
cartoons.
Yes, he said it's the Renaissance of animation, not anime. Animation
Motherfucker,
in
you're
general.
16 years old. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
The Renaissance of
exactly.
anything?
No, he wasn't like he was born in the year 2000.
That's
like
what
he
I'm
was
saying.
a fucking child. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, fuck
He
him.
has nostalgia for it, coloring his opinion, is what that is.
Yes.
By the way,
No one
And we
fucking
could-
cares about Ben 10 as much as he thinks they do.
what the fuck is
Yeah,
a
he
Ben
kept-
10?
yeah,
I don't know Ben 1
yeah.
through 5.
I'm familiar of the name Ben 10, but I know nothing about
Same.
it. But he brought that up as like one of the greatest revolutions of fucking animation. Like,
What?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Thank you.
First of all, ain't nobody
Sailor
want to be
Moon
talking
is
about fucking
basically the
animation
most
to begin with.
Popular cosplay out there because of Ben 10.
What?
Like, he was trying to say that like people were cosplaying that and some other thing before I like fell asleep.
Does he only speak in virginity?
Yeah,
I swear to God.
pretty much. Dude, it was an
got devil with that one.
excruciatingly angry fucking conversation on a show that I was trying to be happy. I was trying to have a good conversation, talk about good stuff,
And it was
and it
just
was
an
nothing.
argument.
It was
Yeah, but
nothing but arguing, fucking Dermy.
You should have
Well,
done.
with
You should have
Dermy-
used my idea about doing 1 year at a time because there was like 4,000 fucking movies in the time period you gave us to look at.
Well,
Technically,
Mad
has a
though,
point.
with Dermy though, are you talking straight virginity or gay virginity?
I mean,
I'm
I doubt he's had anything in his ear, let alone.
Okay, so Blue Cord, yeah, the best cartoons were Looney Tunes. That was our argument. Like, dude, Looney Tunes is some of the most classic shit of all fucking time, and he could not fucking get over this. Why we're
then he
talking
brought
about
up
it again?
Avatar.
I don't want to talk
Avatar's
about it.
phenomenal. But
Speaking of Blue Cordell popped in for another $20 fucking dollars. Dude, you are so fucking cool, man. Thank you so much, especially here on Thursday. But like I said, I love that we are crafting this more like a Saturday show, just with the heavy fucking political topics, which obviously turned out to be great. I mean, an entire fucking hour before we even got to a topic, just talking about military shit. I'm fine with that, dude. I'm absolutely fine with that. But Blue Cord Devil says, I have my tumblers I use on Saturdays with ice cold or ice. I'm assuming ice cold 4 shots.
No,
it holds 4 shots with ice.
with ice they hold 4 shots.
Oh shit. Okay. Last time I was here for Saturday, I had 3 of them. Oh my god. 18-year-old
jeez.
Glenlivet, New Mexico,
Attorney General.
Attorney General told her to also pound sand. Fuck yeah, dude.
And they're the same political party too.
So the thing is, what are y'all's thoughts on it being some sort of like temperature check psyop type of thing where it's an innocuous state that no one cares about? And then when the leftists came out saying that it's unconstitutional, they all basically said the same thing. So like the compilation videos you see of like local newscasters saying the same exact thing in all these different states, like they got their marching orders saying, okay, the temperature is not right for this. We need David Hogg and Ted Lieu to come out and do your diligence.
The DRC or whatever they're called, the Democratic Party or whatever, will send out DNC. Yeah, they will send out, hey, here's the talking points. Some people, like David Hodge, is a fucking idiot and doesn't reword it.
Yep. Like, because it looked like a straight copy and paste, maybe with some.
But
GOP does the same shit.
Yeah.
Well, they do, but I mean, it's not nearly as fucking Nazism as the fucking DNC is. Though. I mean, legit.
I was only speaking of them putting out.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know. Yeah, they both of the parties did put out memos to the different news agencies and everything else. I know you're absolutely right. Yeah. But it is the fucking the leftist agencies that just like they follow it like fucking Nazis. Like hell, we'll do whatever you fucking tell us to do. But yeah, to get to Gal's initial point though, you're absolutely right. I believed immediately. As soon as I saw this article about her order to eliminate the Second Amendment for 30 days, it looked absolutely like it was a testing the water situation. Let's see what the reaction is here. And then 100%, you're right. The reaction was so bad that yes, the fucking DNC machine just came out and said, nope, we didn't mean it. This is actually really bad. We're not doing it. I swear we disregard, and we're throwing this lady here under the bus who was clearly doing it because we probably fucking told her to. This is testing the waters.
Listening.
And what I love is that at least it's showing. And again, I have said this so many times. I am very optimistic for the way our country is going right now. I think that the reaction that she got shows that this country is pissed off. We're paying attention, and we're very well their fucking game now, and we're not fucking taking it. You are not going to take our Second Amendment away. You're not going to take our free speech away. We're not giving in to your fucking leftist propaganda anymore, and we're sick and tired of your fucking pronoun bullshit. That's why the army is actually putting ads out now that look like fucking army ads, and they're probably going to start doing away with this fucking pronoun bullshit, is my guess here, very fucking soon, because they're realizing it is really actually killing our fucking military. And thank you guys so much, like Blue Cord Devil here, for supporting this channel where I am going to keep on doing everything I can to keep on calling out this bullshit. I appreciate everyone out there as well. We're not closing the channel now, but I'm going to give big cheers and support and love. Thank you so much.
I mean, we kind of need to, because my butt's going numb, but
no one cares about your butt, man.
No one cares about your butt.
That is so not true. How much money did I make?
If your boyfriend will stop sticking things in it, it won't be as numb.
But I was just my guess. I was already too far through. I'm like, well, I got to finish it.
We all care much about greens, but
I'm sharing a video that I think we should to lift our spirits back up.
Yes, please. Oh, I've seen this.
Everybody thinks Captain America is America's ass. No, Gal is America's ass. Okay.
Yep.
I feel this way anytime I ever see an Asian, especially an Asian girl in the driver's seat.
I love how she stares at him. Her seat was so far back that she's still moving forward, staring at him.
Don't hate on.
Wait, that's not enough. That's not enough. No.
Where is he getting all these damn seatbelts from?
I think I'm ready. Now I'm going to say a little prayer. In nomine Padre, Filii, Spiritus Sancti.
That's a fucking good bit, man.
It is.
I mean, give her props too for going along with it.
I mean, I'm really curious, like, if he managed to set all this up without her knowing.
It is in the car.
Here's the real question.
Care about that.
Here's the real question. Has anybody shown this to X-Ray Girl?
Yeah. This is, they may have bought this car from Mark the Cyborg.
Yeah.
Quick question. This is a military question, so you guys can answer for me. If, let's say we got into a war very soon here, and recruitment has been down so much that they do reinstate some sort of mandatory service, could they pull you guys back in? like force you guys back
Not
into
me.
the military?
It depends on your
Contract.
I'm permanently medically retired.
what the fuck DD 214. God
Yeah.
dang, my fucking brain is complete. That's one of the reasons I can't get back in medically. My fucking brain is fucked. Yeah, your DD 214 has your has a code in there, and it says like there's a time period depending on the code. So there could be medical situations, disciplinary situations, many different situations. Age, GR, yes, age is another one. So yeah, I'm one. They can't bring me back in.
They can't bring me back either.
Nope.
So they're gonna draft your ass way before. If they're getting to our level of like, ooh, maybe we should bring these guys back in, we're fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Roy
These
Rad,
cowboys
yeah,
of the
Roy Rad
military here.
Roy Rad on Rumble. Yeah, inactive, ready, reserve is another
Yep.
one. So that's a 10-year period. If you get out like your standard honorable, what were you gonna say?
Depends on
Yeah.
the branch because
It
mine
depends-
was 8-year.
Okay. I mean, I could be wrong on that. I mean, I thought it was 10 years, but yeah, nonetheless, you do end up in IRR, independent, ready, reserve, which does basically put you in a draft. It's actually even a higher draft situation. So like, as an example, when the Iraq War kicked off in 2003, I knew people who had been out of the army for like, say, 5 years, but they were still in that IRR time period. So they got brought back into the fucking military to go for the invasion of Iraq.
Yo, we had 2 or 3 Navy guys. They were in the Navy and and got out, but they were on the IRR bullshit. They got brought in to the Army as a scout, as a 19 Delta.
Oh, no shit.
Yes. Yeah. By the way,
Holy, I didn't know they could do that.
Yes,
They
yeah.
they just
2
put
of
you
them
in
got
wherever
killed,
the
by the
fuck
way,
they
in
need
Iraq.
you to.
Yeah, 2 of them
No
got killed in
shit.
Iraq. Yeah. They
Holy
got brought
fuck.
in
I assume
after getting out of the
that
Navy.
I assume that if they brought you back in from IRR, they're going to put you back in your old
in, right.
MOS.
I mean, it kind of
They'll
makes
put
sense.
you where they
that,
need
like,
you.
If they,
Wow.
if they need you in a specific spot, though.
I mean, a whole nother branch even?
Yeah, bro.
Crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, got him killed. Got him killed.
See, so like my contract was 4 years active, 4 years reserves, which is kind of a standard contract depending on your MOS and the Marines
that
at
is
least.
the standard. Yeah.
So my best friend, when she went in for her MOS, it's 5 years active, 3 years reserves, and the reserves part of it is the individual ready reserves part.
Okay.
So my contract for that 8-year period was the 4 years active, 4 years reserves, and so I'm way past that. I think it was 2020.
But to be specific, independent ready reserves, like you weren't actually actively like working in the reserves.
Correct. So
It's just
so with the
it was
IRR,
inactive. Yeah.
right. It's 1 day out of the year instead of 1 day each month for that.
Oh, you still got to show up for something?
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, so basically what it was a
Yeah, because I haven't heard about that at all. Like I knew, like,
Yeah.
dude, like out of the army, like you don't have to do a fucking thing. It's just they have the ability to just pull you back in. I never knew anybody
Yeah, I
said
didn't
they
know
had
you
to show up for anything.
The only thing that it was like death by PowerPoint of keep your foot in the door, come into active reserves because you could make a career out of it just in the
Man,
active reserves.
that sounds more like they're trying to sell you a timeshare.
Yes,
Yeah, I was just gonna
that's
say,
exactly what it was.
Yeah.
But without the skiing trip,
Right.
You want these
Right.
free tickets?
But with mine, I only had to go the first year that I was off of active duty, and then the next 3 years it got canceled every time, and I was like, sweet, I'm done. Got my paperwork right there.
Like I'd like a motherfucker to try to get me to come in after I'm out. Shit.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
are you gonna do?
What's the penalty? What are they
Right?
going to do to you if you don't show up?
Right.
They're gonna
You're not
fucking give you
subject
an
to the
Article 15?
UCMJ.
Yeah. They're gonna send you to captain's mass. Yeah.
I get to see they call you guys.
No
back
one knows
in.
what captain's mass is.
What are they gonna put me on CQ for the weekend?
They call him back in. Adam and green hair walk in. They're all, we got something to confess. We're straight. They're all, oh, we don't want you then.
Oh,
and
like
that's
in the army
thing.
now.
Don't ask, don't tell. Yeah, like exactly like in the army.
Actually, though, can't they pull you back in like age wise? Can't you be like in your 40s, like mid 40s or something?
I
And still get
thought it was 35.
Yeah.
But I think
yeah,
they're
I
wanting
did-
to
I
raise
did
it because they're not getting enough people.
Well, I think 35 is the cap on like actually
For
enlisting in the
draft.
first place.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not a cap for that. That's not enlistment, but I think it might be.
It is for the Marines.
I mean, it is for the Army.
I saw someone else put something for 35 on here. I don't know where it was.
Over 35, forget it.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I'm good because I'm.
Oh yeah, there's
Did you-
GR.
Did you see that Vor joined membership?
Oh yeah.
Before
I
Vor
saw he's already a staff sergeant. I think he might have downgraded.
Oh,
to-
well,
Aw, is
either
that why you didn't
way,
want to say
he's
anything?
he's
Aw.
leaving, and you should still just appreciate the fact that he stayed, whether it was a downgrade or not.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, you know what? It might have actually been that might have been an automatic re-up. Anyways, well, thank you very much. Nonetheless, I still appreciate the hell out of it. Yes.
But I don't
He's-
thank you
he
as
said
much
he-
as I would if you were at the same level you were before. It's a lesser thanks.
And he just
Look,
said that
look,
he was.
man. I mean, he went into Simple Jack. I mean,
You are simple Jack.
yeah. I appreciate it.
It's a thanks that's equivalent to the level you joined as.
The only reason I asked,
Of course,
really,
Go ahead.
But I was gonna say the only reason I really asked was because Vets talking is gonna be really weird with just me and Dermy if that happens. So.
Oh. We all get sent off to fucking Ukraine or some shit. It's just
Yeah, no,
Dermy and
motherfucker,
fucking
you
devil.
going before me. All right.
This is Vets talking
I'm-
with no Vets.
I'm like zombie apocalypse level of draft.
Yeah.
At least I'll be able to go into the chat finally. So you know.
Nah,
Make it there.
Oh, the chat group.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devil made me do it. His butt hurt because I made it, and it wasn't just me. It was I also talked to Sheila and other non-vets, and people agreed that the Vets Talking chat group should be just veterans. And Devil made me do it. His butt hurt that he's not allowed in the club.
I am not butthurt.
I can't tell you how many times I've asked where you were in that chat. So many times. You
Dude,
can't
it's
see it
all the
because
time.
you're
I
not a
get asked-
member.
I get
freaking
asked
chats that
all
we're
the
all
time,
in.
where is Devil? Why isn't Devil here? We love Devil. He should be allowed in.
This
I'm like,
happens all the time.
I talked to two other people and they said he shouldn't be in. I'm like, I don't know what
I guess blame it on Adam. But yeah,
You never let the devil in. Never let the devil. Not today, devil.
we're gonna hit up one more super chat and then we are gonna get out of here because Devil made me do a show for another $20. I love you, man. I love you, dude. He says the sheriff is the highest ranking law enforcement officer in every county in America. You are absolutely correct,
Correct.
sir. Also, only elected law enforcement. Also correct. That's why we love our sheriffs. And that's why we hate the fact that so many counties, like the one in Connecticut after the school shooting out there, got rid of their sheriff's department. So now it's only being run, law enforcement's only being run by their city mayor appointed police department. They're not allowing elected officials to run their law enforcement anymore.
what are those cats called that only they're like, I don't acknowledge any authority but the sheriff. You know what I'm talking about? They're
Sovereign
not
citizens.
citizens. Sovereign citizens.
citizen.
Yeah,
Like a
those
sovereign
crazy-
citizen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean,
about them.
it's yeah. Obviously, it's not like the sheriff has the only authority. Obviously, the police department has authority too. However, the sheriff department constitutionally does have the greatest law enforcement authority over the county. If there is an overreach by the federal government, then the sheriff has the right to say, "You guys got to get the fuck out of here." Now, whether or not that actually works or not is a completely different question.
Man.
However, that is still the authority of the sheriff.
You know, I when after I got out and before I became a cop, I was thinking about the sheriff's office. But you got to work in the fucking jail for the first like 2 years or some shit.
That depends on it. Okay, so I actually looked into this. I was actually going to join the sheriff department here, and I thought that was a thing too. However, because I had the GI Bill, I could still go to the police academy under
Right.
the GI Bill, and I could do that for a few months and then go over there. The sheriff, yeah, the jail. Well, you probably actually know this. You
Yeah.
obviously know it.
No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
sorry.
figured
Go
you were
ahead, go
telling
ahead, dude.
the audience.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So I'm telling the audience, yes, there is an option for the sheriff department that the sheriff department can pay for it, but you have to work as a babysitter in the fucking in the jail it was like an insane amount, like 18 months.
Yeah. Work
and then do
mag.
part-time, do like nighttime, part-time fucking instructional. Dude, I can't imagine how fuck that. Sorry, go. Is that what you want to say?
County's nasty anyways, man. It's always the nastiest fucking jail you're going to go to. Ugh.
Oh, dude, I mean, I would never want to work in a fucking jail in general.
Nope.
Fuck that. I don't want to be a babysitter for fucking criminals. Fuck no, dude. All respect to anybody who has. If you get fucking corrections out there.
Get a real job.
But damn, I mean, you know what? I will respect you for doing that fucking job. Like, fuck no, I would not want to fucking do that. But okay, so we got halfway through this $20 super chat, and okay, he basically said the same thing. Okay, so the only elected law enforcement, talking about the sheriff, he can arrest anyone that breaks the law / constitution. Correct, 100% PNT. Okay, scratching my head.
PNT.
Oi. PNT. Bumped.
Oi. Oi.
Oi.
Oi.
20 years, not worried about recalled.
Oh, PNT. This is a military thing. He's PNT 20 years now, so he's not worried about it. So he's PNT.
He can't be put back in for.
Oh, yeah, permanent total. 100% permanent total disabled.
Total. Yeah, me too.
100% permanent total. Yep. Dude, cheers to you, buddy.
Med retired.
Medically retired. Fuck yeah. Do you realize all the fucking rights you can get now as far as like on military bases if you're 100% permanent total? Like no. you are almost like you. Obviously, there's some, many restrictions, but I mean, you can go on fucking base and do fucking whatever the fuck you want.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Well, I only learned about that recently. Like, that was not the case when I got out in 2009. They had changed that.
If I was closer to a base, I'd go on there to shop,
Dude, I would too. I'm like I'm like an hour, 10 minutes away from Fort Leonard Wood. I would love to go on there and get that tax-free fucking grocery, but I'm not going to drive an hour for fucking groceries.
Yes, Tiff.
Yes.
That,
I see you raising your hand. Thank you for being very polite about that.
Do you not know what theexchange.com is?
Yes.
Do you not know what knowledge? Man, I'm done, dude. Like, my butt hurts in 3 hours.
I know that. Yes, there. Yeah, I know. And what's amazing also is that
I go there all the time. I'm not going there now to add a bookmark.
I forget about it. I forget about it all the fucking time. But you're right. You don't even need to show. You don't even need to show like 100% permanent disabled or anything like that. You just have to show that you're a veteran, and you can go on there and fucking shop tax free on.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
This is awesome that I've seen plenty of times.
You're welcome.
Blue Core, I'm all about the
I'm here for
PNT
you.
I've been out of the military since 2006, and this is the first time I've heard about this.
Yep. Is it exchange.com or exchange.net?
It's shopmyexchange.com, I believe.
Yes,
off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you just look up militaryexchange.com, if you just do like a YouTube or a fucking internet search for that,
but
you'll
it
be
is
able to find it.
shopmyexchange.com.
And it puts you through a little bit of a process. It's not that long though, that proves your military service, and then you create your fucking ID, and then you can go on there and get tax-free fucking shopping.
Do you know what GovX is?
Yes, that's another really good one. You can get some really good fucking gear on there. All things that Blue Cord Devil should do, especially because he drops so much money on here. You need those discounts, buddy. Thank you very much. And let's see, one more time. You can shoot Jeremy in the dick because it's so much fun.
Okay, go.
Here's to you, Blue Cord Devil. Let's see those shots emojis in the chat.
Wait,
much appreciated, dude. Huh?
You weren't expecting me to do something, right?
Yeah, drop some shots emojis.
Oh, okay, yeah. Here we go. Drop.
Let's go ahead and close things up. We're gonna start down there. Devil made me do it. Do we have any memes or anything? Did you do anything?
Oh, unfortunately, they all have to be held until Saturday.
I didn't look. Sorry.
I didn't see any tags.
No, you're good. No, I mean, Devil, I'm sure you would have been the only one. So I was just double checking if you had dropped
Or
any,
another 20.
emojis.
No.
Wait a minute. What the? Okay, a serious man put a screenshot, and I don't know.
Is,
I don't know
is
what
that
this
the one
video
of?
is.
I think it's when Mad said something. He said, "Did you get that, Devil?" I think he got it.
Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and pull this up, just so Mad can appreciate this. Yeah, I'm sure Mad doesn't fucking give a fuck, but I want to play it anyways.
Nice.
As much as you can.
Eligibility. Yeah, because, you know, gay men and severed dicks. Oh, it's so tempting.
Like I said, it's candies.
Like, oh, man, every time I see a severed dick, I just got to get it in my mouth. Urgh.
Devil, did you get that clip?
What is going on right now? We're like watching ourselves.
I stand by my statement.
I know, it's Inception, dude. It's in
Yeah,
Inception.
because, you know, gay men and severed dicks. Oh, it's so tempting.
Like I said, the candies.
Like, oh, man, every time I see a severed dick, I just got to get it in my mouth. Urgh. Stand by it.
Thank you very much for that. That was the serious man, all right?
Yep.
Well, at least
Thank
you
you,
stand by it like Devil stands by his.
You stand by mine.
Yeah. And as the Dermy just always stands by just being gay as fuck all the damn time.
Gay.
Gay. Well,
Gay.
what's not gay is Blue Core popping in for another $20. Yes, I can go anytime to any military post I want. Dude, I've got to there's semantics working out in my fucking disability claim. I can't get locked in for the fucking total and permanent, whatever the fucking terminology is. But I've heard, like, if I remember right, like you can get space A flights, stay on fucking post hotels. I mean, all kinds of shit, dude. I mean, there's some serious fucking privileges I would love. Oh, damn, excuse me. I would love to take advantage of.
Oh, that's username. Sorry, go on.
Oh my God, he's filling in the stuff.
Nuh-uh. I've had this for a long time.
Yes, you have. Uh-huh.
Blue Cordell for $20 says, yes, I can go to any military post I want. He can do anything he wants, and he's always doing the shot. It's to you, my friend. You are amazing. Thank you so much, man.
Oh, man, this cool stick shirt is only $47. It's $22 off. Ooh, there's a Yankee candle for only $19.47 there, Tiff.
I hate candles.
Is he on exchange.com?
Yes. Yeah.
Shop my exchange.
I distracted him because I mentioned it. I apologize.
Thank you guys so much. I'm going to put some shots emojis in the chat right now. You guys, anybody out there who's not a member already, be sure to join.
I'm not shopping.
You can join our fucking group,
I don't even
be a
have
part of
my
the
card
conversation, get in on the emojis. Everyone in here, you guys absolutely, you have no idea how much appreciation and especially how much help this is for the channel. We're trying to grow the channel. We're working on so many ideas right now. We're gonna have Horny Alf is gonna start doing some gaming streams. We've got Raster. We want Raster to start bringing in some more of his animation content. We are going to basically do a lot of collaboration. That's not going to involve Matt over there because he's just a fucking retard. He's great here. He's great here on live, but I don't want him to do anything else. Fuck this motherfucker over here.
You buy one didgeridoo and then your girlfriend's like, you better not be shopping. I'm like, what? I'm not.
Did you find a didgeridoo on exchange.com?
No, I did on Amazon.
Sweet.
Did you hear
Can't even play it.
they actually got pissed at Ellen for playing the didgeridoo because I guess Aboriginal people in Australia, only the males are allowed to play them. And so when
Damn
she
straight.
played it on her show, it was like considered.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, dude.
offensive.
I mean, think about like when the Democrats during the George Floyd thing tried to exploit the African nation by wearing African garb, and then the actual tribe from the people who had those colors that they wore as a fucking scarf said that is specifically, it means specifically something that is very important to that tribe, and it was an absolute insult for all those Democrats to wear that garb to exploit.
Like ceremonial or something.
It was a very ceremonial, very special ceremonial. I don't know what you call it. It's a type of scarf, but like 20 fucking Democrats went out there and took a knee and bowing to pander to the Black Lives Matter fucking crowd, and these people were pissed. The actual African tribe was pissed beyond belief, but no one here in the States covered how offensive that was. Why? Because those were Democrats that did it. That's a protected fucking class. They can do whatever they want and fucking be protected. So.
All right. Well, bye, everybody. I really can't feel my butt. So
yeah,
I'm
you
heading
go ahead.
out.
We're gonna close out. We'll do fucking outros, and you can go ahead and start since you're a little pansy ass bitch.
I'm already out. Bye, guys. Look me up.
Bye,
Follow
man. You're a bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What? So aggressive.
Devil, go ahead, buddy.
Devil made me do it. Now like 3 on the Twitters, and follow me on Beelzebub on YouTube, and check out Get Ranked every Sunday. We're off this Sunday, but next Sunday we'll be back.
Absolutely. Thank you, buddy. And thank you very much if you're taking off. Peace and prayers to you, Blue Cord Devil. He says to Adam Gal, Shellback Devil, Mad, Watch You 6. Thank you, everyone, for the prayers for my wife and family. Absolutely, my friend. Thank you very much. Love you, buddy. You have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Shellback TJC, our one and only Navy veteran.
Yeah.
Hoorah.
Well, I mean, I didn't really want to bring it up, but I have to talk about that slavery flag that you have behind you. That's
Oh, I know. Yes, clearly this is a symbol of slavery. Obviously, yes.
so offensive.
It's so offensive to so many people because it represents nothing but slavery. It has nothing to do with
it's on your shirt too.
I know, and you know why? Because also it's a
Welcome to the rebellion.
Yeah.
welcome to the rebellion. Yes, I just got in my 2 drunk 3PO shirts the other day. I wore this the other day. I said, fucking, I'm going to wear this one right now because this one does have the Gadsden snake on top. Will be wearing the other one that I bought this coming Saturday. Obviously.
Yeah, I got the one that
nylon apparel.
I have like 4 of his shirts.
Yeah, I got the what was her damn name? The chick that sewed the original American flag.
Oh,
Betsy Ross.
Betsy Ross. Yeah, wow.
Betsy
good.
Ross. Yeah,
There you go.
I've got the one that has the Betsy Ross flag on it in gold.
Nice.
Oh, actually, that's the one I got. Yeah, that's the other one.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the other one. Yeah, absolutely. That's the one I'm going to wear on Saturday. Yep.
But
Hey,
but
look,
no,
you got
on
you
a-
got a Navy friend in here. You're not the only one. You have a friend. You got a friend.
Anchors the way,
What's up, John?
motherfuckers. Okay. Now on a serious note, though, other than this fine group that I'm involved with, I'd like to encourage people to go check out Snowdub Music and Entertainment, his channels. And the puppets. Show us the Cotton Connection some love, if you would, please.
Yeah. You should talk to. I'll be down with talking with those guys sometime too. I know I'm in the chat group. I just haven't got around to actually talking with them. Gal, what are you laughing at?
Oh,
I'm laughing at Matt in the Vets Talking chat.
dude, I would.
I'm not gonna
Freaking
look.
Snowdub. I'm sure Snowdub would love to come on and like especially because he likes to
Dude.
talk about politics type stuff and all that. You know, he went off
dude,
on,
you go ahead, make it happen, man. I'm not if there are people I don't know, I'm not good about fucking talk. I'm like. So okay, somebody invited me into that chat group, and I'm gonna be honest, like I know nothing about it. I've never seen Snowdub. I'm aware of the channel with the puppets, but I've not watched much of it. So I need other people to hook this up. I feel really weird being like, I know nothing about you, but I would like to either be on your channel or you be on my channel. So I need a third person, a third party to make things happen like that.
I mean,
so
I'll talk with him, but I don't know whether you would get him or Jolly or what, but you know, or
I'm good with fucking I'm good with fucking just fucking shooting the shit with other fucking YouTubers, man.
Yeah.
I'm just
You're gonna have to set up this blind date for him.
Yeah, set me up on a blind date. Zombie Box Reviews, thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much for popping in and the super chats, man. Appreciate the hell out of you, buddy.
Hey, Zombie.
All right, green-haired anti-liberal. I'm not gonna look at this fucking chat until after we're done. I saw that fucking fucktard was talking some kind of shit. I don't even want to know right now.
He was being helpful. That's all
Y'all
I'll
should
say.
see some of the conversations that we have in the Vets Talking chat group sometime.
Oh, I wish I could.
Oh, you wish you could. I told you, man. Just sign up with the army. You'll be good. I'll let you in. All you gotta do is just put your name on the dotted line.
Y'all can find me on YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, and Instagram, Green Haired Anti-Liberal. And I am also on, what is it called? Ballbusters. That's the term. Here on Thursdays and on Saturdays, Skinemax Saturday. And then now I am on Sundays on Horny Elf's channel, sometimes playing Halo 3 and other times doing other things because there's a silly Aussie that can't play Halo 3 with us. And that is also with Devil.
That silly Aussie needs to come on here. We were talking a long fucking time ago about getting Lethal Lightning on his fucking channel.
Not that
Wrong
silly
Aussie.
Oh, it's a different Aussie? Oh, I said we were talking about Lethal
Ryan
Lightning.
Reaper.
Oh, Reaper. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lethal Lightning is a whole nother one. Nonetheless. Okay, I completely forgot to even. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we are set to have Rachel Rienstra as a guest here coming up on Saturday. Not 3. I made that mistake before. 4-time Emmy nominated actress / comedian Rachel Rienstra. Not a big name, but nonetheless, she's a host of the Animal Docs on NBC. Multi-Emmy nominated individual, hilarious individual. She should be a great fucking conversation. She absolutely should be here on Saturday. I'm not gonna make any guarantees. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much. Everyone out there. Love every single one of you. I can't thank you guys enough for making this show what it is now. I love that this Thursday show is a fun show like Saturday now. I think this went amazingly fucking well. We hit some heavy fucking topics that I think we can all agree can bring people down. But we still managed to bring the funny, right?
Yep.
Right?
You're welcome.
Gotta have a good balance.
Right? Every fucking sound effect out there. Thank you guys so much. I love all of you. I love dude, everyone here on the panel, including Mad. Fuck that motherfucker, but I still love him too. Got to because he's an Army vet. It's my obligation. Fuck you, Marines and Navy. I hate you guys. Dude, okay. Come on. I love you. I love all of you, every single branch. And I love everyone out there in the chat. I love the super chats. You guys have been amazing. My God. This has probably been one of the biggest Thursday shows we've done so far, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to all super chats. Thank you to our moderators out there. I'm very glad we didn't have to keep control of that. At the same time, I kind of wanted to see the hate coming. I was kind of expecting that. I was kind of looking forward to it. You know, you really make it when the fucking haters really just spam the shit out of your fucking chat, and I really wanted to hear the conversation conversation, especially with Mad Cheeseman. I was looking forward to hearing him rip on some fucking haters out there. Maybe we'll hit that another time in the future. Let's hope we'll fucking see it. But if not, for now, thank you guys so much. Make sure you double tap that like and subscribe. Share this video out there with everybody, because you don't gotta be a veteran to enjoy this content or get involved. Just don't get butthurt. You've been warned.
Oh, God! Ah!